proven their willingness to work and sacrifice in order
Good
to
afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another broadcast of Cat Sports Broadcasting, brought to you by Uvalde Chevrolet and GMC and Dotson House Moving and Construction. I'm Jeff Stivers, alongside Bobby Herb, and camera today is Coach Kirsten Stivers. Glad to have her here to help us as we are here at Natalia High School, and we have to apologize right away because we are sitting here, Bobby. We have the loudspeakers are right next to us.
6 inches from my knee.
So I hope you can hear us over the announcer. If not, this is just the way it's got to be for the rest of the broadcast.
Nothing like being on top of the press box.
Yeah, we are on top of the press box in this beautiful, beautiful stadium here at Natalia. Natalia's done a heck of a job.
Not unlike those of players, coaches, teachers, and school.
They've done a heck of a job over here behind us. Hopefully in a little while we can get a shot of that, but they've got a brand new baseball, brand new softball, all turf, both of them. They got a turf football stadium here. They've got their field house is in good shape. I mean, just everything here in Natalia just really looks nice. They're doing a good job, and like we said last week at Poteet, you can tell that the community cares because they're putting money back into their facilities.
For sure. You hear about Natalia, you hear about Lytle. They kind of get a bum deal a lot of times. I'll tell you what, coming out here to Natalia is really nice. I mean, look around, still the small town atmosphere, but it's turf fields everywhere.
Yeah, turf fields everywhere. So, Bobby, last week, kind of a blowout game. It was our game of the week. As both teams are. They're good. Bandera's a pretty good team.
Oh, they're good. They look good.
And Poteet, they've still got some things to work on.
Oh yeah, they're young. I mean, they're not a lot of experience. We'll say it that way.
Yeah. Over here tonight, though, Lytle Natalia, we've kind of got a little bit of the same old. Lytle last week. Give us a little report on what they did, and Natalia.
Last week, Lytle started the season with a tough ball game against state-ranked Llano. And they kind of took it on the chin, but it was all for a reason. And a little bit later, you hear the coach talk about that maybe. But he schedules tough early and wants to see the dividends later. But Lytle talks about their strong senior class that they have. Leadership-wise, they have guys that we talked to that talked about how to handle that kind of adversity early and how to get people through it and bounce back the next week, which they did last year. Last year they lost to Llano, and they bounced back and beat Natalia again. Natalia last week was the opposite. They had a blowout of their own that they blew out Skidmore Tynan in a shutout victory. They have a lot of returners, 8 returners on each side of the ball. And they expect big things in Natalia this year.
Yeah. And like you said, I mean, Natalia went down to Skidmore and put a licking on them.
It was bad.
But it was a big confidence booster. So, and we're going to hear from both coaches here in a minute about how each one of them prepares their group for a game like this. 5 minutes apart.
Legacy Bowl tradition.
Legacy Bowl, which we'll talk about a little bit more. It's one of those rivalries which we did talk to both coaches about.
Right.
You and I remember when Lytle Natalia rivalry was so intense that the schools had to play the game on a Saturday at Medina Valley Panther Stadium with no fans.
No fans at all.
No fans because it had gotten so intense over the week. They did not have the game Friday. They moved it to Saturday, and they played with no fans.
That had to be like 20 years ago.
God, it was a long time ago. That means we're getting old.
Oh, yeah.
But as bad as that was, a group of people got together and said, you know what, we're too close. We can't be going to war like that every year.
Correct.
Let's keep it on the football field, but let's do something nice. They did the Legacy Bowl.
And they brought two cities, two communities, 2 teams together now. Yeah.
So we did talk a little bit about how they prepare and the different ways they prepare. So right now we're gonna hear a little bit from Coach Reynolds, from Jason Reynolds from Natalia, and he's going to tell us a little bit about how they prepared.
Sounds good.
Okay, here's Jason Reynolds from Natalia.
It's an exciting week for our kids and our community. As far as us as a football program and our team, we try to treat this week just like any other week. Try to keep your kids level-headed, try to keep them locked in and focused the whole week. It is a big game. It's not a district game, but it's a game that's circled on everybody's calendar. And so we're excited about this week. I know Lytle's also excited about it. Coach Trevino does a great job with those guys over there, and they'll be ready to play on Friday night. I'm excited to see our kids go out in front of our home crowd. There's going to be a lot of people at the game, and so I'm just excited to see them go play in front of a lot of people and, and just really cement themselves and their legacy in the Legacy Bowl. And so when I was here the last time, we won all three. And so, we lost last year and kind of have a bad taste in our mouth. And we definitely want to fix that this year and bring that Legacy Bowl trophy back.
Okay, Bobby, and that was a little bit from Coach Reynolds about how they prepare at Natalia for a big game like this. He said,
Number 33.
they're going to treat it just like any other game.
Right.
He wants his kids to stay level-headed about it, win or lose. But you know what? That sounds like somebody that has lost the last 2 years. He doesn't want to get too high about this game because if he does lose, it could have effects for the next game.
Sure.
Really, and that's how traditionally any coach treats a rival.
Right, and that's coach speak.
That's good. Good coach speak. But on the other hand, we have Lytle and Coach Mike Trevino,
right,
and he had a little bit of a different approach to how they would prepare for the game. Not negative or anything, but it was just a little
more intense, I would say.
A little bit more intensity. We're going to hear from Coach Trevino right now.
Yeah.
Rivalry game is a rivalry game. We love it. We love the hype. We love the swagger behind it, because I love watching our kids ball out. But at the end of the day, it's about bringing both communities together. Friday Night Lights, that's exactly what it's about. Small town feel, community-driven experience. It's nothing like it. And I experienced that early on when I was in high school, with our rivalry game being 5 miles apart. So I know exactly what this feels like for them. But just goes back to our preparation. It will always be about us and not about anybody else. And I think if we continue to focus that, and allow people to see truly that we have to focus on within, now what's outside, we're going to hear all the noise. We're going to see all the papers. We're going to read all the articles. We're going to see all the videos posted. That's okay. But it's about managing that and measuring it with what we're doing here and not anywhere else. And so it will always be about us, not about them.
And that was Coach Trevino talking about, and you can tell he was a little bit more intense about it, and a little bit more about, it's about us and what we do. And what we do, and we know that it's going to be about us through the whole game. We know that our preparation, because we did catch a day where they practiced. They had a good practice,
and they
they had to come back to
they were practiced in the early morning.
And so with that, Bobby, I want to transition into what one of their players,
Weston Jackson.
I want to talk about how his take on the rivalry game.
Yeah, he has a little different view. You'll see that he's been around both.
Yeah, here's Weston.
I go a long ways back with those players over there. I used to grow up with most of those kids. We'd play football in my backyard, and now over here for playing with Lytle, I'm looking forward to see those kids over there. Man, I grew up with them, my friends, but obviously, when it's game time, it's game time. So you got to flip a switch, and they ain't my friends on the field, and then after the game, we can go. Yeah, I can go say a word with them, but during the game, we got to play our game.
Okay. All right. And that was Weston's take on the game. He said that he grew up with a lot of these kids.
Right, friends with a lot of them.
And that, once, when the lights are on, it's a different ball game.
There's no friends on the
There's
field.
no friends on the field, he said. And what number is he, Coach? Do you remember?
He is number 3.
Number 3. And he's going to be a big part of tonight's game.
Right.
But, okay, so on the Natalia side, we were able to get a good interview with one of the kids, one of the students.
Number 0.
Number 0, and he talks about what he likes to do on the field and how he wants to treat this game and how he likes to treat other players.
And this is Moses Leha.
Moses Leha. We're going to hear now from Moses Leha.
Well, I'd say as linebacker, I try to do my best, to read my keys right and everything, so I get to the ball quick. And then whenever I get there, that's when I really try to pack a punch, hit them hard, see if I get the ball out, if anything. But I would say that I do hit hard. I'm pretty sure I hit hard. I've hit a lot of kids hard pretty much, especially this past game.
Yeah.
And then
All right, and that was Moses Leha talking about how he likes to hit and how he likes to treat guys on the field.
Linebacker, running back, he's a tough kid.
Yeah.
So he likes the physicality of the game, and he wants to show it.
And he let it be known that he's going to – what number is he?
He is number 0 tonight.
Number 0, and so he let it be known that he's going to be looking to hit some people tonight, looking for a physical game. And it may even be the Lone Star towing hit of the game. Maybe he'll be involved in that.
Oh, yeah.
So, all right, we're going to go ahead, Bobby, and we're going to take a quick break. The teams are getting ready to take the field, it looks like, but we're going to go ahead and hear from some of our sponsors, once again, we do not have a commercial for Uvalde Chevrolet. It's supposed to be ready tomorrow or Monday. We will have it for the next game. But Uvalde Chevrolet is our title sponsor for the whole season.
Right.
And we'd like to thank the people at Uvalde Chevrolet GMC and also Confidence Auto Group. Okay, so that is our main title sponsor, and we also have for a select number of games Dotson House Moving and Construction. Thank them as well for being a part of half the season as well. So we're going to hear from some of these sponsors right now, and there's always room to sponsor if you'd like to be involved. We got 5 more Pleasanton Poteet area games, and we've got 4 more, I guess, and we've got 5 Uvalde games coming up. So take a listen. If you're interested in advertising, give us a shout, all right? But here we go. We'll go ahead and take a listen. We'll be right back.
Dotson House Moving and Construction is a 4th-generation company operated by the same family for over 75 years. We do turnkey work from moving your structure, setting the foundation, and all your construction needs. Aluminum decking, concrete work, canopies, and any other need to make your project operational. From moving to construction, large or small, Dotson House Moving and Construction does it all. Located at 12939 Southwest Loop 410 in San Antonio. Give us a call at 210-628-1459.
Rise Broadband is on a mission to connect communities. We believe that everyone deserves a fast and reliable internet connection, regardless of where you live. Our fiber optic network offers speeds up to 1 gigabyte, perfect for remote working and learning, streaming video and music, and online gaming. With Rise, you'll have a secure and affordable option for your home or business. Getting online has never been easier. Visit risebroadband.com for more information.
Have you ever been in a car accident? Was your car taken to a body shop? Or maybe an impound yard? Perhaps a major repair that's too costly. Even if this happened 2 years ago, Lone Star Towing is interested in buying all junk, wrecked, and abandoned vehicles. The process of getting you paid and that vehicle out of there is quick and easy. Call Lone Star Towing today at 210-777-0585.
All right, welcome back to tonight's broadcast, Game of the Week. This is Cat Sports Broadcasting. Got to get used to that.
Oh, yeah.
Little new ring there, but brought to you by Uvalde Chevrolet GMC and Dotson House Moving and Construction. We're live here from Natalia, Texas. Sorry, our timing was off. We missed the entrance of both teams, but they did come out onto the field, ironically. They're both here. Lytle's here on the visiting side. The stadium does run north to south.
The flag is not on the field yet. Thank you.
And we are waiting for the big flag to be on the field because we have a group of veterans and alumni and different people from around the community that will be holding the flag out onto the field as our wonderful camera girl Kirsten, Coach Stivers, puts it on them. But we will go back and hear a few commercials, Coach, once we get to the national anthem. And it's not because of lack of respect for the flag, okay?
Of course.
But it's because we got to get some of these advertisers in here.
I'm looking forward to this, though. This
yeah, it should be a good game.
National anthem is going to be incredible. The big flag for them.
Oh, we've got a
captains for Lytle, number 2, Guevara, number 4, Mazziate, number 5, Norton.
There you go. We're trying to get
77, Cordova.
Let me see if I can get somebody on here.
For us, Buenteo, number 1, number 0, Leja, number 11, Aguinaga.
Yep, we're doing
number
captains right now,
22,
Coach.
Yanez.
We got 0, 1, 11, and 22 for Natalia.
Those are the boys we know. Moses Leja, Leonardo Buenteo, Damian Aguinaga, and Joseph Yanez.
And for the Lytle Pirates, we got number 77. You can't miss him.
Devin Cordova.
And it looks like number 5.
Travis Norton.
And there's 2 more there. Number 2 and number 4.
Chase Guevara, and I do not have a name for number 4.
Uh-oh.
Mustangs won the flip and will defer till the second half. The Pirates will
They don't have programs, so whatever you got off of Max Prep's what we get to go with.
Sorry, Lytle. We'll do as best we can.
Yeah, I bet somebody that's watching knows who number 4 is. Let me go ahead and see. And, we encourage you guys to get on the chat and let us know how we're doing. But if anybody who knows who number 4 is
please rise
for the Lytle Pirates, please let us know. But we're going to go ahead and take another commercial break. And when we come back, we're going to have kickoff of the 66th annual Legacy Bowl here from Natalia, Texas. We'll be right back.
Are you ready for a vacation? Tanya with Travel by Design can help you with all your vacation destination needs. At no cost to you, she can plan all of the details tailored to your unique wants and needs. So all you have to do is enjoy your vacation. Tanya is a certified expert with Disney, Universal Orlando, and California, Sandals, and all cruise lines. Give Tanya a call at 830-931-4834 or visit her Facebook page, Tanya with Travel by Design, for all the latest specials and must-do vacations. Bush's Chicken in Castroville and Pleasanton are proud to serve our local communities. Voted best chicken for 2 decades, Bush's Chicken has a long tradition of being voted the best chicken in a variety of publications in cities where votes are taken. For 2 decades, Bush's Chicken has been a local favorite in their community locations. Come on Tuesdays and get the Tender Tuesday deal and try our buffalo fries. Stop by and see us in Castroville on Highway 90 and in Pleasanton on West Oak Lawn Road.
Security State Bank has one simple goal: to be the best bank possible to the families and businesses of South Texas. We believe in superior customer service, active community involvement, fair and honest business ethics, and loyalty. 1194 West Oaklawn Road, or call us at 830-569-8300. A real person will answer, because that's how we do business, with common courtesy and uncommon service. Bank online at securitystbk.com. Security State Bank, South Texas. Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
All right, welcome back to the Uvalde Chevrolet GMC and Dotson House Moving and Construction Game of the Week here at Cat Broadcasting. We're in Natalia, Texas. We are getting ready for the kickoff, and Bobby and I both were looking at each other, and neither one of us saw who won the toss and who's getting the ball.
We'll find that out in a second.
We won't know who won the toss, but we'll know who's going to be. Oh,
there
Coach
you go.
Stivers got it. Natalia won the toss, and they deferred to the second half.
I was busy watching the flag come out. That was really nice to see.
Yeah, great tradition there.
those, I don't know if y'all saw it on or not, is about 10 yards wide, the flag, and about 30 yards long.
Yeah. It wasn't one of those that covers the whole
Nah,
field.
but it was
But
pretty good. Pretty good for a high
size.
school game.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Pretty good size.
For Natalia having 24 strong on the dressed out for the game today.
Oh, yep.
And there was that many people holding the flag.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, Coach Herb and I got to watch Natalia work out a little bit in the weight room.
That was
Boy,
nice.
they were getting after it.
It was a little intense. I liked it.
They had a lot of intensity there. They were getting after it in the weight room Monday when we showed up over here. Of course, it was Labor Day, and Bobby and I are both retired.
Oh, yeah.
And so we didn't have to go to work or labor. So we were taking the day off. And so Natalia, number 13, set to kick off. Bobby,
back deep.
I'm gonna have to get a roster somehow or another.
I got a few. I got an old one.
Jackson
So here
and
we
De La
go.
Rosa deep for the Pirates.
Jackson and De La Rosa.
Nice kick. Down, that's going to go over his head. That's going to go into the end zone.
And it's a touchback.
Touchback to start the game.
Let me go ahead and take a picture of it so I can try to help.
All right.
Okay, so what about Natalia's? You got Natalia's? Oh, it was a Max Prep deal, huh?
So there's the first page. Here's the second page of Natalia.
That's all the linemen.
All right.
Okay, so Lytle will have the first possession on the 20-yard line. Looks like we're going to have number 5 is going to be the running back, Travis Norton. And I believe is that number 1?
I believe on the kickoff in the end zone, it starts on the 25.
It's Davila, Toby Davila, quarterback. And number 5 is a running back.
What
Travis
number is
Norton.
that quarterback?
6.
Oh, 6. Okay, gotcha. That's Toby
Davila.
Davila. Yep, gotcha. So Davila and Norton, they go empty right away. And that pass is going to fall incomplete as they tried to set up that little wide receiver screen out there. They were motioning the running back out there to help be a blocker.
That is a long throw from this hash to the far sidelines that he just threw.
That is a long throw.
Couldn't quite get it there.
And that was number 2. It was intended for Chase Guevara. He is a senior. So here we go, 2nd down and 10 from the 25-yard line. Going to be in another, let's going to have a little tight bunch set to the top. A little running formation for spread teams. Overloaded to one side, and quarterback's going to take an option, speed option. He pitches it to number 5, who's going to have a nice gain of about 6-7 yards.
He missed, caused one man to miss, and
number 5, we have an injured player on the
number
field.
5, Hunter.
Yeah, that's number 5, Travis Norton on the carry. And we've got a Natalia player down right now. But, Bobby, you kind of see in the first two plays, both of them outside. And traditionally, when you're a spread offense like that and you kind of outman the other team, you want them to run sideline to sideline.
Right.
You want them to try to, basically to wear themselves down. And
I tell you, though, that right there on that play, at number 5, Hunter Corona from Natalia, started in the middle, ended up on that sidelines to make that tackle.
Well, and that's how much the game has changed.
Oh yeah.
Because when my son was being recruited as a football player, people were telling me, well, I would say, what position do you think he can play in college? And they said middle linebacker.
Right.
I said he's only 190 pounds, and they were like,
they got to run now. They got to run
and
now.
And that's what they said. They said it's not like you've got to have a linebacker in the middle to field tackle to tackle anymore. You've got to have a linebacker that can run sideline to sideline. So the game has changed, and not just offensively, but defensively as well.
And honestly, the offense caused the defense to change.
Right, exactly, yeah.
All right, 3rd and 3 or 4 now.
Young man is really struggling to get off the field. But, yeah, we do have a 3rd and 4, trying to get him to the sideline. He's very, very gentle on that left leg, or right leg it looks like. But give that young man we don't have any information, not going to give any information on injuries, but we do have 3rd down and about 4. Davila hands off. Oh, that's the keeper. And he does break a few tackles, and somebody just rides him down after about a 10-yard gain.
13, Andrew Monreal on the tackle. Jumped on his back, went for a little ride, and brought him down.
That was Toby Davila.
Nice little move there by the quarterback, breaking it back this way.
Yep, first down run. So up to the 44-yard line, going to have 1st and 10. Looks like they're going into a trips formation with a
little tight trips out there, huh?
Yeah, tight trips. This is kind of what they ran earlier to try to get that little screen set up.
2-on-3 out there.
Yeah, but now they bump out there. We got quad set. They're cracking back. And the quarterback's going to be pressured, but he gets away, and he gets one down the field.
Got rid of it.
Dangerous area to throw it back. Yeah. Coach is telling him on the sideline, too. He's like, hey, if it ain't there, get rid of it.
And number 12, Adrian Duenas, was right in his face.
Yeah, good pressure there from the defense.
I'm telling you, I look down there again. That number 51 for Natalia. This is a tall young man. He's Ethan Rodriguez, a defensive end.
I wonder if that's that kid that we saw in the weight room, that good-looking kid.
Yes. He was put together well.
Yeah. I bet that is him.
That's him.
So 2nd down and 10, one back set next to Davila. And that is going to be Angel De La Rosa breaks the tackle. We're going to have a flag
on the play. Looks like it's coming back.
After about a 19-yard gain. It looks like it may be coming back.
I think a little hold on the edge here.
Yeah. He's going to have the wide receiver. Wait a minute.
I think I pointed the wrong way. What?
They're saying, wait a minute. An illegal block in the back by Natalia. How can Natalia block in the back?
That's an interesting call. I think
that is.
I think they're talking about it right now. They may correct this.
Yeah.
No, they're calling it.
Illegal block in the back by the defense.
Huh.
Okay. I don't think I've seen that one.
I mean, I get it. Maybe they could have called defensive holding, but on that run play, I don't think so. But we'll see what happens.
It's going to be 10 yards tacked on to the end of that run, though. So that's going to end up being a 30-yard gain. That's going to take Lytle all the way inside the 40, inside the 30.
Well, there's a block in the back against the Mustangs.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So
all right,
after that, that's a
this is your chance.
Lytle 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line.
It's their chance to step up after an interesting call.
Yeah.
Defense got to rise up here.
All right. So once again, my roster keeps going away. That's going to be, is that number 1 again?
Hand off to De La Rosa, and he's taken
De La Rosa again. Gain of about 1 there. He was the whole host of them there.
There's a host of them there, right.
Whitecap getting in the middle of them now, because that was, who is that? Somebody over there.
61.
That was the quarterback getting.
Pilar Valadez came out with the ball. After the whistle, but yeah.
Yeah. Number 10's talking. He's still talking to him. This is one of those games where, intensity intense on both sides. Hey, last night, the Cowboys game.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
I've heard people say Dak spit first, but it was obvious in the video he didn't spit. He was acting like he was spitting.
He didn't spit on him. He just spit.
And he didn't spit on the other guy. But
it's all about making choices.
Yeah, it's all, and what he always
the wrong choice.
The second guy is the one that gets caught.
Uh-huh.
And that is a timeout by Lytle, I believe.
Yes, the play clock is running out.
So if we don't have anybody this year sponsoring timeout, so if anybody wants to be a timeout sponsor this year, give me a call. Jeff Stivers, 830-931-4504. Visit us on our Facebook page. Go like our YouTube page too, Cat Sports Broadcasting. That is, you subscribe to our YouTube page and you'll get updates of whatever games that we will have that week, and you'll get to see interviews. And by the way, those of you from Lytle or Natalia, if you're watching or you want to go back and watch, we do have a coach's interview for both teams, and we interviewed some players
about
from
4
both
from
teams.
Each one.
Yeah, so go onto our YouTube channel and you can see those.
Quads.
We got quad set out here. Motioning. This is going to be a little handoff. Oh, no, he kept it.
Oh.
Nobody was fooled there, and I thought the ball may have come out, but that was a different quarterback. That was Weston Jackson that we talked about.
Right.
That was Weston Jackson in there at quarterback that time, and it looked like it was a little
choppy there, yeah.
Third down and 14.
Number 11, Damian Aganaga on the tackle right there, came flying in. The motion brought him in. He came with him and just kept on coming.
Kept on coming, yeah. Follow. 3rd and 14 now. 3rd and 14 for Lytle, and number 6, Davila, is back in there at quarterback, and we've got another empty formation here. And the handoff,
keep
faked, and it's going to be a keeper.
Number 6.
And Davila puts his shoulder down. There's some pushing and shoving, and a
another
flag. And that was immediate. And there goes another flag. And it's going to be on Natalia probably, Coach, and that is you had them held to 4th down.
And long.
And, yeah, and now you're going to give it to them.
They got to reel it in a little bit here. I mean, intensity, great. Reel it in, do it between the whistles, and be smart about it. Let's see. Unsportsmanlike on Natalia.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Mustangs.
Yep, that's on the Mustangs.
And then a personal foul on the Mustangs.
Yeah, and that goes as a warning for later in the game.
That gives them a first down.
Looks like we're already buffering.
Oh, really?
No, there we are. We're there. I hope everybody can hear us and see us.
We got 1st and 10 from the 13.
Yep. So after that personal foul, Lytle with a fresh set of downs inside the red zone. And that's going to be a keeper by Davila, and he is. And he threw a forearm, but there is another flag on the field.
On the far side.
But tell you what, he threw a
1 yard line.
Shiver.
He threw a forearm shiver at the guy to try to get into the end zone, and he was going to be stopped short. This looks like it's going to be an illegal formation probably, or offsides on Natalia from where it was thrown.
They're talking to the Lytle coach. Looks like it's
offsides on Natalia, so that's going to be half the distance and first down again.
Against the Mustangs.
They're going to decline that. I bet. 1st and goal on the 2?
No, it would be 2nd then. Oh, is it? Yeah, if that was a first down.
I think he got it first. Let's see.
Yeah, that's what Coach Trevino is asking now.
Yeah, I believe so.
Is it a first down? Then we'll decline it.
Yep, decline.
First down, so it is declined.
Tires declined, so it'll be 2nd down.
I tell you, the guys up front for Lytle right now are handling Natalia. Natalia's going to have to make a little change here.
Well, it's missed tackles so far.
Physicality's not quite there yet.
Yeah, now they're getting ready for a tush push. And there it is. And Natalia holds. I don't think he got in, Coach.
The guys in the middle went low.
Yep.
Stayed down. They got lower than Lytle's guys.
Yeah, they are, and they're the white shirts are getting up off of the top of the blue shirt. So good job there by the Natalia front. That's number 61 and 62.
They didn't gain a yard on the tush push. Other teams need to take notes.
Yep.
Maybe Natalia's got to go talk to the rest of the NFC East.
I don't have those numbers, Bobby. 61 and 62 from Natalia did a good job there, getting low.
That's Pilar Valadez and Roger Nahara.
Okay, and this is a more traditional set now as Davila is under, and he's going to take it, a little quarterback power, and he's going to get in there. So touchdown, Davila. Lytle Pirates go up 6-0 with 8:04. Left in the first quarter, a little swing and gate action. They bring it back in. Well, who's the kicker there, Coach? Can you see that?
I can't see that number yet.
66. 66, and I don't have a number for 66.
Nope, no number.
No number for numbers.
66, that takes the score to 7-0 in favor of the Pirates.
They don't have number 66 on the program
For
downstairs
Natalia's announcer either. Yeah.
Yep. So with that, we're going to get a quick commercial break. We'll be right back live here from Natalia, Texas.
Texas, 268,000 square miles and then some. Twice as much elbow room as California. There's just no place like Texas. You can take that to the bank. Texan Bank, poised and ready for a future that's wide open. Member FDIC.
Dodson House Moving and Construction is a fourth-generation company operated by the same family for over 75 years. We do turnkey work from moving your structure, setting the foundation, and all your construction needs. Aluminum decking, concrete work, canopies, and any other need to make your project operational. From moving to construction, large or small, Dodson House Moving and Construction does it all. Located at 12939 Southwest Loop 410 in San Antonio. Give us a call at 210-628-1459.
And welcome back to the Uvalde Chevrolet GMC Dodson House Moving and Construction broadcast of the game of the week here on Cat Broadcasting. And number 66 will kick it off. It'll go short, fielded on about the 20-yard line.
By number 22, Joseph Giannis.
Goes up the middle and he's taken down.
Good coverage there by the Pirates as he only gets about 8 yards.
See number 44, Gunnar Barrero on that tackle.
Mustangs will start 1st and 10 from their own 29-yard line.
All right, so Natalia comes out for their first possession. Let's see who is at quarterback. Is that number 1?
Yes.
Leonardo Buenteo, number 0, right next to him, and boy, hit hard.
By number 4, and that's that young man we don't have a name for. If anybody knows him, number 4 is making plays for Lytle.
2nd down and 9 from the 30.
Got about a yard, as you hear from the stadium announcer, Mr. Smith. He's 2nd and 9. And that was Moses Leja lined up
in the backfield.
So you've got the Buenteo-Leja combination. Late snap, little hitch screen out there, and it's got some room. And there's going to be a hold. That's going to be a hold on the wide receiver out there, and that's one thing, Bobby. You run those plays like that,
you got to hold that block for a long time.
You got a long time to hold that block. That's right, and that gets called more than not. Yep, that's going to be holding, so it's going to be 2nd and 11.
They were holding
21, sorry.
They were holding a young man that we talked to, Weston Jackson, number 3. And then he tried to fight off and ran him out of bounds.
Holding is the call against the Mustangs.
So Natalia already putting themselves in a bad position with penalties. They had a 4th down earlier, and a personal foul gave Lytle a 1st down to continue the drive.
It's just the discipline.
Double barrel action here now for Buenteo. He's got Leja on one side and looks like number 10.
Zachary Peralta
on the other side. And that's going to be a quarterback keeper. And he's going to get minimal.
Helmets flying. Oh, that's it.
That's the quarterback's helmet that came off, so he's going to have to leave the game for one play as number 9, Mason Yetta, comes in.
That was number 11, Princeton Menchaca on the tackle.
Yeah, so number 9's got to come in a pretty nasty situation here. 3rd and about 16, 17, but he
looks like
tall
he's about 6'2".
And he's going to be throwing it on 3rd down. Surveying the field. He doesn't see anybody open, so he's going to tuck it and run, but that is not going to be anywhere close to the 1st down. But pretty good coverage on the back end back here, Coach. He didn't have anybody. That's probably the right decision.
Nobody was open, and number 32 ran him out of bounds. We don't have a name for him. But
we don't have a lot of names. You know what? Let me see if I've Somebody sent me a couple of rosters. Let me see if they're number 4. Yep, here, I'm going to send this to you, Coach. I don't know if you can see it, but these do have.
Who's number 4?
Number 4 for Lytle is Jonathan Massiat, Massiate. We got another flag.
Got it.
It's going to be delay of game. Where's the clock? I don't see the play clock.
Yeah, on the field.
Yep, so that's going to be a delay of game is what that's going to be for. So another penalty on Natalia. Takes them back another 5 yards. It's going to be 4th and 20. And it looks like number 1.
4th down.
Moses Leha to kick. Low liner. And that's going to bounce and settle up around the 43-yard line of Lytle as they're going to have their second opportunity now. So 7-0 score here. 6:49 remaining.
Let's see if we make a couple adjustments here for Natalia to account for the quarterback running the ball here. Toby Peralta, or Toby, what's his last name? Davila.
Yeah.
Yeah, Toby Davila, he kind of had his way running the ball that last series. Let's see if we can adjust.
So single back set. Going to let one rip here on first down. That's going to be intercepted.
Number 14.
Juan Gonzalez. Nice little run back.
And the Mustangs will start 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line.
Big play right there.
That's kind of looked like one of those sudden change plays.
Exactly right. And he had to throw that one into the little breeze that we have here. So it kind of hung up there for him.
Yeah, it was.
And Juan Gonzalez made up a little ground and went right to him and took care of business.
So Natalia gets the benefit of the first turnover of the game. I got to tell you, if any of you have ever been up in a crow's nest, we're up in a crow's nest. We've got speakers all around us. We've got chain link fence. We got band on the right. We got it all going on up here tonight. So Buenteo back at quarterback. Got Leha beside him, and that one's going to be handed. And whoa.
In the backfield immediately.
Stopped in the backfield.
Number 11, Princeton Menchaca.
Menchaca, number 11,
yeah,
makes the stop.
And Bobby, he was just a defensive end in that.
Down and 15.
Unblocked.
Yeah, that 3-man front. So it's going to be 2nd and 15. Natalia bumps to a trip set now. 3 receivers up top. The wind is blowing kind of east to west here, and that's going to be a handoff right up the middle. Tough run.
Once again.
Matter of fact, he loses a yard.
And number 45 snuck between the blockers to make that tackle. 16. Again, no name for number 45.
And Natalia put up some points last week, Bobby, but this Lytle defense is, they saw pretty good action last week.
They saw some guys that can run last week in Llano.
Right.
And right now they are taking it to Natalia up front.
Yeah, and 3rd and about 16 now for Natalia, as Leha and Buenteo are in the back. Little dump off, crosser, number 11, little juke, another juke, and not gonna get to that's only about a 6-yard gain. But you know what? It's positive.
Hey, 33, Ethan Elizondo sat there, planted, feet kept his eyes on the waist, feet moving, didn't go for the juke, put him down.
Yeah, not a bad little
9.
Not a bad little effort there, and you had a little something positive there at the end. Of course, you put yourself in long situation because your 2 running plays you couldn't muster anything. Natalia, if they're gonna do anything offensively, they're gonna have to figure out a way to run the ball. That punt gonna be a pretty good punt there.
Little worm burner.
Yeah, another low liner.
Got the job done.
By Buenteo, and that'll be downed on about the 22-yard line, so that interception does not hurt Lytle. Yeah, they lost a few yards.
The punt probably never got 5 feet off the ground, but it was a 40-yard punt.
Yeah, you know, and it was effective.
Roll.
That little rugby style.
It's almost a quick kick back in the old days. Get it end over end and let it roll.
You know, sometimes I look and I watch some of these guys and I think, you know, that rugby punting's a good thing, you know.
Right.
And then sometimes I'm like, you know what, it sure would be nice to line up in a traditional punt formation.
Right.
And just kick it.
Get some hang time.
But trip set here. Got a single receiver out there, and the quarterback.
Guevara, number 2, makes a reception.
Run out of bounds by Damian Aganaga.
Davila finds Chase Guevara for a
7 yards.
If I remember correctly,
nice little catch.
We talked to Damian Aganaga, and he's a receiver also. His favorite route was what? An out route.
An out route.
What did he just get run on him? An out route.
Yep. Yep. So 2nd and 4, long 3 for Lytle. That's going to be a quarterback keeper up the middle. And he gets tattooed pretty good, but not after 5-yard gain and a first down for Davila.
Number 13, Andrew Monreal, coming up to make a hit.
Davila gets a first down for the Pirates.
So thank those of you for tuning in tonight. If you'll notice up there in the top left of your screen, there is a little Venmo account there. We're about halfway to our goal of advertising for this inaugural season for Cat Broadcasting. And, you know, every little bit helps. If you want to donate $5, $10, whatever you may feel like donating for watching the game. We do not charge for these broadcasts.
He takes it up the middle.
So hope you enjoy it. We enjoy doing it.
39-yard line.
Nice little gain there for
tackle by big Ethan Rodriguez, number 51 for Natalia.
That was Davila, I believe.
Rodriguez.
Yes. Davila does a little bit of everything. Davila is in the slot right now.
Davila went back to the slot, so I bet number 3 is that Weston Jackson at quarterback.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. And he is flanked by the running back, and he throws it. Little screen out there, and that's going to be a first down. Gain of about 6.
Little lefty throw on that little screen.
Yeah, so Weston Jackson, you know, he was one of them that we Bug got Coach Stivers over here. He was one of them that, you know, Coach said was going to be a difference maker in the game.
Integral part of this game. He's going to be used everywhere.
Yeah, they put him anywhere and everywhere, and he was the one that said that he grew up with these Natalia guys, so he was really fired up.
Walking out to the – where is he now?
He's at
quarterback again.
Yeah, he's still
there we
quarterback. So they rotate him in number 6. It looks like Davila. Looks like Norton.
Play clock's running down on him.
Running back.
They had to call another timeout.
And they had to use their second timeout.
Timeout call by the Pirates.
And once again, we do not have a timeout sponsor. Anybody interested in sponsoring this year's timeouts? Check with us. Send us a message on Facebook, however you choose. But so far, Bobby, I mean, 2:52, almost, you know, a little under 3 minutes left in this first quarter. It's a slugfest. I mean, they're kind of feeling each other out.
Yeah.
You know, Natalia's had some penalty issues.
The game right now is following the same pattern as the game last year from what I looked at, or the whole season for Lytle right now. So they had the tough Llano game last year, lost to them, lost this year to the state-ranked Llano, came back against Natalia and beat Natalia, and kind of dominated that game running the ball. And right now, that's what's hitting big for Lytle, is running the ball again.
So first and 10 from 46-yard line.
From their 46-yard line.
Looks like we're going to have, which quarterback we got now? That's going to be Jackson. Jackson is in there at quarterback again. And he's going to pull it. Looks like he is.
Quarterback, he rolls out to the right side.
Looking to throw, he pulls it down, and wisely scoots out of bounds after he picks up 12 yards.
41-yard line.
Hey, he's got a little movement to him.
Yeah.
He's got some quickness.
Well, they can jump as long as the offense doesn't move.
Looks like Toby Davila brings a little punch when he runs the ball, and Jackson's got a little shiftiness to him.
Well, and it almost looks like Jackson's in there and he's throwing the ball.
Yeah.
You know, and you would kind of think the opposite, but and it looks like he's going to be Jackson's going to be in at quarterback again. I guess it would have helped if we'd have watched some video from last week's game.
If we had it.
If we had video. That's going to be 1st and 10 again. Now we're in an empty set, 3 wide up to the top. Number 1 goes in motion, and that's going to be Jackson keeping it, and there is nobody home.
Nobody out there.
41-yard touchdown run for Weston Jackson.
Flag on the play.
We got a flag. And it's early. It was back over here at the 34-yard line, and it's going to be a hold away from the ball, Coach.
Now let's see.
Yeah, it's on Lytle. But that is away from where the run was made. And as a coach, those are the ones that just eat you alive, you know?
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Why?
I mean, it was more of an inside run, and this is a receiver on the outside, way out here on the sidelines that makes the hold.
Yep. So that 41-yard run by Weston Jackson is going to be brought back. Holding on the offense, and that was about 6 yards down the field, so it's going to be 1st and 13.
So let's see, that touchdown in the first quarter that Natalia's defense gave up was the first one of the year. They came back, they made a stop the next drive, so now can they do it again? This back-to-back stops would be huge for Natalia.
Yeah, first and 13 it looks like officially from the 44-yard line. Trip set, empty set again. Jackson remains in there at quarterback, and he's going straight up the middle again. Same play, Coach.
He's gone.
Same play, same result.
He is quick.
And he beat the last guy, so instead of a 41-yard touchdown, it's a 44-yard touchdown run for Weston Jackson. Coach, it was the same play. Looked like a little quarterback trap.
Other side, though.
It went the other way.
That was it. Now he has something he can talk to his friends about from Natalia.
Yep, so 13-0 now is the score. Lytle leads as number 66. I bet I have his number now. Let me see. No, I don't. Number 66.
He's a pretty big boy.
Yes,
Kicker.
I do. Seth Pierce.
Seth Pierce.
And
it's good.
You know what? I wonder if he's related to the Pierce that used to be one of the coaches over there in Lytle.
I don't know.
Maybe. So with 2:26 left in the first quarter, the Legacy Bowl, the 2025 Legacy Bowl, Lytle leads 14-0. And we were going to take a little break, but I guess we'll stay right here.
All right. So do you have, since you have a roster there of some of those Lytle guys, do you have a number 32 for Lytle's name?
Number 32 for Lytle's name, Thomas Rubal, R-U-B-A-L. He's a senior.
All right, because he was in on several plays. Now we can get his name down there.
There you go.
Number 45 made a play, too. We didn't have his name.
Michael Scotello, sophomore.
Right. Scotello. Gotcha. Sophomore. All right. Sounds good. 11, 13, and 22 back deep for Natalia.
And that's going to be
Damian Aganaga.
Go ahead.
Damian Aganaga, Andrew Monreal, and Joseph Yanis.
Seth Pierce doing the kicking for Lytle.
Pierce tees the ball up.
Going to be a short kick again, fielded on about the 25 on the run, but we're going to have a flag. Another flag.
As Yanez goes down.
All right.
That was fielded by, I'm not sure who that was.
Joseph Yanis.
Yeah, Joseph Yanis. And they're marking this off against Natalia. So once again, Coach.
Might have been a block in the back from us.
Yeah.
Oh, a little face mask.
Oh, face mask. That's a 15-yarder. Oh, goodness. Natalia just keeps
Penalty
kicking
after penalty.
themselves
We got
in the foot.
Got to get on its discipline now. Killing yourself right now. So Natalia has 2:21 left with this little breeze to their back.
Yeah, you wonder if they're going to. Will they abandon the run right now,
Oh,
Coach?
deep in their own territory. I don't know.
Penalty takes the ball back to the 18-yard line.
There you hear Mr. Smith say the 18-yard line is where Natalia will begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Last week, Buenteo threw for
1st and 10 Mustangs.
Let me find that for you. Threw for 265 yards and 3 touchdowns. Yet to let loose throwing the ball.
Double barrel, running backs on either side. Number 10 goes in motion, and he's going to get the
There
ball.
he goes.
And
There
there's
he
a
goes.
nice block out there this time. Nice gain. And number 10, my
Peralta, number
goodness,
10, makes the
that's
reception
Zachary
and
Peralta.
So
that's going to be a first down.
Across the 28 to the 29.
Gain of about 11.
1st and 10.
So nice positive play there. Single back set now with you got a little sniffer back there for lead blocker, and that once again, Coach,
Clogged up in the interior.
clogged up in the middle. Running
Number
back goes
33,
nowhere.
Ethan Elizondo.
Looked like Moses Leja with the carry that time, and he's going to lose a yard.
Loss of a yard on the play, 2nd and 11.
Big boys there in the middle for Lytle, that number 77.
Yeah.
Kind of plugging it up in there.
That's Delvin Cordova, senior.
Yeah, it's going to be 2nd and 11. Buenteo with Leja at his side. And they're bringing a bunch of them. That pass is up for grabs, and it's going to be thrown out of bounds. No chance for the receiver to make that grab.
Pass is incomplete.
So 3rd and
Yeah,
11.
3rd down, 11.
But right now you can see that Lytle's bringing more guys than they can block. They're bringing them off the edge.
Manning up. That was Weston Jackson on the coverage out there. Again, a little bit of everything for Weston Jackson.
One, two, three, four. They got a 4-man front now. Lytle's mixing it up a little bit. Coach Sippy Martinez is the defensive coordinator over there. Looks like they got one guy walked up right there.
They're going to be bringing some people off the edge here.
They're bringing 4. They're in man coverage. Quarterback's going to scramble, and nice little run, but he's going to come up short of the first down by about 2 yards, Coach.
It's number 7.
What do you do here? You can't run it.
I mean,
you have not had any success running the ball.
You got to punt.
Coach has made that decision already. He's punting it. But watching college games on Saturdays now.
Oh yeah.
Going to bring up 4th and 2.
I guarantee you, college teams going for this
Several
right now.
teams.
They do it all the time now, and gotta kind of remind you who started all that. Do you remember?
Who's that?
A guy named Mike Leach.
Oh Lord.
I remember when he first started coaching at Texas Tech, his first year or two there, every time he'd go for it from his own 18-yard line.
I knew we had to get a Texas Tech reference in there.
And what are you doing? And then you know what? That was something we just grew to love.
There's
and
a punt.
That's a nice
There's some
punt
hang
that
time.
And that's over everybody's head, and that's going to take
Got
a
the
nice Natalia roll inside, right at the 10-yard line.
Nice.
Nice punt by Buenteo.
So that was Buenteo with a nice punt that, you know what, they were traditional.
Yeah.
There was no rugby style that time.
And had a little hang time, got a little roll, everything looked right.
So good call there by Coach Reynolds. Pins Lytle down with 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Been a long first quarter, all these penalties.
So right now, 27 seconds, and they flip the field. Lytle will have the wind after that.
Yep. Once again, Coach, talk a little bit about Uvalde Chevrolet. You know, they are our title sponsor. We're proud to have them, and we hope next week you'll all tune in again so that you can see their new commercial.
Yeah.
And first down pass there. Number 6 is in at quarterback again, and he gets it off to number 5, Bobby.
Wow.
And there is nobody. And there are no flags. That is a 90-yard pitch and catch from, I got the wrong school here, but that is
Toby Davila to Travis Norton.
Yep, Travis Norton. Davila to Norton for 90 yards on that pass. And, Coach, it was just a little
A little swing pass. Got outside. Nobody
And
left
there was
outside.
nobody.
To the house. You can see that there's a bit of a speed difference right now. Players from Lytle have a different gear.
So 66 again, lined up for the extra point, Seth Pierce. And that one is going to be up and
just made it through.
Yep, so 21-0 now with 12 seconds remaining in the first quarter. You know, and Coach, we're going to keep it right here again.
All right.
But Natalia has, Coach Trevino said in our interview that it's about them. But right now.
For Lytle.
Yes. But right now, Natalia is giving it to them.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you penalty on the first drive, the 15-yard penalty. Their second touchdown, I can't remember. It was.
There was a penalty again.
There was a penalty on that one. There was this was a beautiful punt by Monteo on a 4th and 2.
Right.
You punt it and you pin them. It's everything you ask for. They got to go 90 yards. Coach, and it's one play.
One play. Yep.
And it's just.
Now, we talked to each of these kids about leadership, about how they respond to certain things. Natalia kids said a lot of the right things. I'm going to say that.
Yes, they did.
They talked about bouncing back. I mean, they had a great week the week before against Skidmore Tynan. They were feeling good, but they know that this is a rivalry. This is a game that can go bounce back and forth, different momentum swings and all. And they talked about trying to stay a little more level. All right, and Coach Reynolds talked to us about staying level, not too high, not too low. So let's see how he can get these guys up to not be too low after the start.
Little pooch kick taken on the 26-yard line by number 6 from Natalia.
That's Rodriguez Matthew.
Takes the kickoff and gets to the 35-yard line where the Mustangs will start 1st and 10.
Matthew Rodriguez, yep. So here we go. Let's see now what and how Natalia will respond. And, I believe it was it Natalia that called their captains All-Americans and they had a leadership council? That's Lytle.
Lytle.
Okay, well, let's see how Natalia's All-Americans respond.
Right.
They're leaders. Let's see how their captains respond.
Got one play probably for the quarter.
Yeah, 6 seconds left. This will be the only play. That's going to be a run off right side. And, Coach, that was number 10. That was Peralta.
Right.
And he's going to get 2 yards. But you know who I saw running down the line making that tackle? Number 77.
Yes, big boy, Devin Cordova.
Devin Cordova.
Nose tackle.
That's the end of the first quarter with Lytle Pirates leading the Natalia Mustangs in the 2025 Legacy Bowl 21-0. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back.
Dodson House Moving and Construction is a 4th-generation company operated by the same family for over 75 years. We do turnkey work from moving your structure, setting the foundation, and all your construction needs. Aluminum decking, concrete work, canopies, and any other need to make your project operational. From moving to construction, large or small, Dodson House Moving and Construction does it all. Located at 12939 Southwest Loop 410 in San Antonio. Give us a call at 210-628-1459.
And welcome back to the Uvalde Chevrolet GMC and Dodson House Moving Construction Game of the Week, brought to you here on Cat Broadcasting, as that time number 77 got a little quick jump.
Now, did he make contact?
Yep, he was in the backfield.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Coach, that's first penalty.
Yes.
First penalty on Lytle. That's going to be a 5-yard. And look, the umpire, he's so used to it, he's already marking it off against the blue. So he's going to mark off 5 yards against Lytle. That's going to bring up 2nd and 3. Or second and 3 now. Hey, I like their little yard marker over there, Coach.
Yeah, it shows you
how many yards.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty cool. High tech, man.
Natalia, ISD.
So 2nd and 3. Look, they're bringing the house. Bringing the house.
Now see that when they look back, change
and
the play.
They checked with me. That's good. A little check with me. Moses Leja and Leonardo Buenteo take a check, and they changed the play.
Still coming.
And
Coach, he broke
there
through.
you go. Right call.
Run. Yeah.
And look,
Look,
somebody
nice
down
little
there
cut.
quit. Still going. Nice. That's going to be the longest game. That's 8.
And gets the Mustangs all the way down to the
30, about a 45-yard gain there.
Looks like the
That big number 51 running in front of him. Had to get him moving.
Yeah, and it was funny watching the Lytle secondary guys. They had kind of thought that he was down already.
Right.
They kind of quit. They didn't realize that he was right behind
Then
them.
they all rallied.
Yeah,
Ran him
so
out of bounds there.
down to the 15-yard line, so it's going to be first down and 10
ball
for
back on the
Natalia.
15-yard line. First and 10.
Nice run there for Buenteo. Now a little quick shift, and Leja is wrapped up again.
Number 4.
Drop back for a loss of 5
Jonathan
yards back to the 20.
Maciate.
Yeah, that one came off the edge. And,
second
you know,
down
if you're
and
reading
15.
it, that's a give right now.
Right. I think he looked like to me he tried to pull it, but
Yeah.
but the running back clamped down on that thing.
So that's going to be a loss of 5.
And then he wished he didn't.
You know, it's almost like Lytle's keying on the running back on 0 because Leja. Because every time he's got the ball, they have been on him. And maybe that was I don't know what the stats were last week.
No,
he didn't have that big of a game. He didn't look like he was.
He had 3 carries for 30 yards and a touchdown.
So I don't think they'd be keying on him. Here we go, and we're going to have a timeout, Natalia, as the play clock had run out.
Use their first timeout.
But, Coach, if you're Natalia right now, you've got to capitalize on this.
Oh, you have to score points.
You got to get some kind of points out of it. And, you know, you and I, we were watching the kickers before the game in the warm-ups, and I think you're out of range for the Natalia kicker right now. Could be wrong.
No,
that's
I
a
think
37-yard field goal.
And there's a breeze against them. So no.
I think they got to almost get
It's
to
a
the
4
10-yard
down
line.
territory right now, I think.
Well, I think so. You're 21 down.
Right, exactly.
But if you're looking for some positivity.
For sure.
And you've got a kicker, you may want to try something if it comes to 4th down. But right now, it's just 2nd down.
Right.
2nd and 15 for the Mustangs. So Coach Reynolds putting something together. Coach Martinez, the defensive coordinator over at Lytle, giving his 2 cents.
If I'm Natalia, I try to find a way again to get number 1 in space.
Yeah, it's almost. Yeah,
or number 11 in space.
Number
11's got a little shake to him.
You're right, and here they go. I was just about to say, when they bunch up and they get real tight is when they're not having success.
Right.
They're spreading out again right now. So let's see if they run that little quarterback ISO or whatever it was earlier. Nope, gonna throw it. Back to throw. Nobody open. Got somebody across the middle, and he missed him. He was wide open. Coach, and he would have scored.
He would have scored for sure. Number 13, Andrew Monreal, was wide open.
Bring up 3rd down and 15.
I think
it's a little off.
Yeah, I think Buenteo got excited when he saw him. He was like, "Oh my God, he's wide open." So 3rd and 15. Shoot, Coach, I'd almost go back to the same play.
I mean,
you're in. High school's a lot different.
Oh yeah.
You've got maybe 15 pass plays.
I tell you though, even in college now, they double up on plays. You run it till they stop.
More and more, yeah. So 3rd down and 15. Same set, Buenteo and Leja in the backfield. Back to pass. Buenteo taking a look, and guess who? Guess who's on him? He gets away, keeps his eyes downfield, but he's going to take a sack. That's going to be a 2-yard loss.
Number 33 again, Ethan Elizondo out there on Buenteo.
And they were covered up that time. Lytle secondary doing a good job, but here you go.
I think they got to go for it again.
You got 4th and 15 and your field goal kicker's not going to be able to. So they're going trips right. I can look. You got 5 guys down there. 5 guys trips. We're going trips right. Yeah, got all 5 coaches signaling trips right, and then they're going to signal the play in. So got a Leja on the right side now. And it's going to be 1-on-1. Go get it. And it's caught. Touchdown. Touchdown, number 10. That is Zachary Peralta. Quinteo to Peralta for a 20-yard touchdown pass. .10:04.
Natalia needed that.
Yes, they did.
Got this crowd back going. Got the band going again.
Yeah, and that is number 14, I believe. Juan Gonzalez. And that kick is good.
Flag on the play.
Oh, another flag.
The kick is good.
And that looks like Big Boy down. Yeah, that is the Big Boy from... I bet this is one of those where they hit the center.
Tell you what, did you see how 14 Juan Gonzalez made that kick?
Roughing the kicker.
He's a toe puncher.
Yep, that's what I said. I watched him earlier, and he must have
didn't
hit that one good. But yeah, so that penalty will be assessed on the kickoff. Roughing the kicker. No, it was running into the kicker. There was no personal foul, so it'll be a 5-yard penalty on the kickoff.
All right.
But with 10:04 still to play, this is slowest quarter in 5 minutes. 21-7 now as Natalia gets a little something positive going in their direction.
I tell you, the entire atmosphere in this stadium has changed now. This side over here, we're on top of the press box on Natalia's side.
Right.
It's jumping a little bit now. People standing up, waving their hands, cheerleaders throwing footballs, the band playing. Now we got Friday Night Lights.
Friday Night Lights. Bobby, you know, you and you coached for 30 years. I coached for about 15, I guess, is what I really coached for. 28 years in education. You had 30 years in education.
Yes, sir.
But this is what half of our lives we live for is Friday nights.
Oh, yeah. I mean, over half our lives.
Yeah, I mean, you're here in Texas, you know, and you ended up being a baseball coach, but you coached football for
29 out of the 30 years.
You know, I coached football every season, and I was doing it. What are they doing? Did they decline the penalty? No.
They just haven't marked it off yet.
Yeah, they're marking it off. But it was.
Oh, they did. They did.
It's a running into the kicker.
It's going to be at the 45.
Okay, they're just going too far back.
Yeah, Lytle just getting a little anxious.
I'd like to remind everyone to go visit your concession stand.
I'm glad you joined on with us this year. I mean, what Coach Herb has brought to these broadcasts is really something special with the interviews and putting the interviews together and everything like that. I don't know what we're going to do next week, though.
I don't know who ever would have thought of me as a tech guy.
Yeah, me either.
But retirement gives you a little time to learn some
things.
Well,
and that's just it. I mean, you know, we have more time now to do some of these things. And, next week we have Uvalde Hondo game. Boy, that's going to be a good one too.
Oh yeah.
As the kickoff there goes.
Oh, it's sat up.
It stayed in. Ooh, boy, I bet that number one's going to get some talking to. There's the flag. Yeah, it went out of bounds. Barely.
That ball just hugged that sideline. Yeah. Stayed, and then slipped out.
But so that's going to be another penalty on Lytle. I mean on Natalia. So it's going to really offset. So you're going to have a free kick out of bounds. But you also had the
5-yard penalty earlier.
5-yard running into the kicker. So what are we going to have? A 30-yard line?
Yep.
Lytle offense comes back out onto the field with a 21-7 lead at the 10:04 mark of the second quarter. And I think our camera person's doing a pretty good job.
30-yard line, 1st and 10, 10:04 remaining in the first half.
Good job by our camera person so far. Maybe she's hired full time.
Yeah.
So she said no. So motion to trips. Little hitch back, single wide receiver screen, and
Natalia jumped on it.
Yeah, Natalia was having none of that.
It's number 61 on the play. That's Pilar Valadez.
That was
Number 61.
Chase
Valadez
Guevara out
makes
there
the stop for a
on that
loss.
little. That's just a wide receiver screen.
Back to the
lineman
27-yard
released,
line,
and
second down and
you know that the defensive lineman did a good job of
13.
following those linemen
We're having
once
none
again.
of that right now.
Yeah. So it's going to be second and 1, 2, 3. Second and 13. Loss of 3 on that play. Once again, it looks like Davila back there, that quarterback. He slings one out to number 2, and wow, what another great play.
That is Moses Leha.
Moses Leha. That's Chase Guevara on the reception, and he's going to lose.
Number 0 takes him down for
No, he's not going to lose. Yeah, he lost about 3.
2, 3, yeah.
2 or 3. So it's going to be 3rd and 15 now as the Natalia defense is kind of
Tonight,
stepped up a little bit.
Big play right here for them.
Yeah, big
Stop them
play.
right here, and the momentum keeps going with you.
And you know, Davila has hurt them with his running.
Right.
So let's see if they give him some kind of
Little spy.
RPO run pass option here. Yeah, it's going to be an empty set.
So congratulations.
Trips down here to the bottom, or quads actually down here to the bottom, and that's what it is.
He's got him
He's
wide
got
open.
a guy wide open.
Flag.
Jackson, number 3.
That is number 3, Weston
Takes the
Jackson,
reception. He's chased
and that is going to be a
but we'll go all the
touchdown.
way, but there is a
Let's see if it
flag
stands.
down,
And let's
flag
see if it
down.
stands.
Could have been a pick.
I can't even tell you. That was 25 and 25. That's a 75-yard touchdown. But everybody is coming back. Lytle players are coming back. Flag's on about the 43-yard line. And it was thrown by the back judge. So, yeah, that's a good call there, Bob. It could be a pick. Well, who are you picking, though? He was standing out here by himself all alone.
Now, I don't know where Jackson was lined up. If he was the 4th man in quads, he might have been on the line and released downfield. What did he call? I didn't see it.
I don't know. Whatever this
And
is.
the penalty goes against Lytle.
Whatever this is, he bumped his hands together, and I don't know. I've never seen that call. But nonetheless, it is going to negate another touchdown by Weston Jackson. He had a 41-yard run negated earlier in the first quarter, only to turn back around and have a 43-yard run the next play. So let's see if he has an 80-yard. Because no, they're on the
35-yard line. The step off will be.
Okay, they were on the 35, so it was actually a 65. Yeah, we don't know. The announcer didn't know either. The penalty is.
I don't know.
We don't know what that sign is. He bumps his fist together. I don't know what that. Never seen that one before, but that is going to be a 10-yard penalty from the 35 to the 25.
Talking about it again,
Yeah.
backing them up a little
so
more.
That's what I thought. They were on the 25. So there, now it's going to be a 5-yard penalty.
There you go.
There you go. Okay. Well, it's actually a 7-yard penalty because they were on the 25.
Or is it 10 from the spot, from what happened?
It may be. Maybe it's 10 from where the penalty occurred. But anyway, it's going to be
3rd and 22.
Is it?
It's like about the 12-yard line.
Oof. Now they moved it again. Okay. Yeah, they moved it again. So it's actually
3rd and 20.
10, 20, 33. Yeah. So 3rd and 33.
It's
20.
27.
It's more than 23.
Yeah.
It's a whole bunch. 3rd and a whole bunch.
Gonna bring up a 3rd down and long.
It's going to be that quad set again. They're going to bring pressure this time. And
you
know what? Oh,
they
got him at the 1-yard line. A sack.
Big sack. Natalia jumping, number 12.
Number 12 and 66.
Adrian Duenas.
Number 62. And that drops the Pirates all the way
Braden
back
Berry.
to the 2-yard line.
Did I say 66?
No,
He's
it's
on the
not
sideline,
66,
so maybe it was
Bring up
61.
61.
Yeah.
Long.
Pilar
But
Valadez
boy,
again.
I tell you what, the Natalia defense is
Down the 2-1.
Energy again.
They have woke up a little bit.
Energy again. Now, if they field this punt, you get it in Lytle territory.
And this is one you work on in practice, Coach. The one with
action.
your heels on the end line. Ooh, and it almost got to him, but nice grab. Got the punt away. It's going to take a bounce, get away from it. There you go. There you go. So 34-yard line.
Goes back to the 34-yard line.
Great field position.
Yeah, so with 7:22 to go, Natalia had a chance to get right back in this game, Coach. If you're Coach Reynolds right now, you're talking to the guys in the press box. What worked for us?
What's worked?
What worked? I only want to know what worked.
Number one, worked. Ran the ball well. That little,
Jordan at 22,
I want to say some kind of a counter play because the tackle was leading them around.
So 1st and 10. That's motion. That's going to be a little screen. Oh, they missed the one guy.
That was, I believe you're going to see a face mask.
I didn't see a flag.
Yeah, one flew in
there.
Oh,
yeah.
Number 7, it looked like.
Face mask against Lytle.
Yeah, number 7 grabbed a hold of it. Made sure he didn't lose him.
Two more scores. Cole 7, Stockdale 6. Bristol City 33-0 over Pearsall. Three Rivers 14, Nixon Smiley 6.
Stepped it off.
That's
here.
going to be a 15-yarder. Stepped off. Gets now the penalties are
it's
the
flipped
other
again.
way.
Right, it's the
now
momentum's
Lytle's.
flipped, penalties flipped. The whole energy of the place is flipped. High school football.
Yeah. So that first and 10 from the 20-yard line now as Guevara. Oh, little quarterback ISO there. There you go. Up the middle there for.
He gets to the 14-yard line.
Did I say Guevara? I meant Winteo. Sorry.
Number 11 for Lytle, Princeton Menchaca on the tackle.
Winteo gets
5 or 6,
6 yards. It's going to be 2nd down and 4.
Again, get points right here.
They also got Peralta in the backfield now. Next to Winteo. And that's going to be Peralta. He's going to be close to a 1st down. Depends on the spot. I thought he got the 10-yard line, but they're marking him about a yard short. Looked to me like he got it, but I'm up here in the crow's nest. What do I know? Third and 1.
Look like 11 and 4 on the tackles again.
On the 12-yard line.
Menchaca and Masiate.
Close enough, Coach.
I'm trying.
And there you go. It's going to be
ahead.
When that's going to be Leja. Was that?
No, that was quarterback. That was Leonardo again.
It will be 1st and goal for the Mustangs.
All right, down to the 9-yard line. Yep, that was Bunteo.
I remember that first name because of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, just so
Leonardo.
You know, my kids growing up.
Oh, yeah. I saw some guy from Lytle, Unbearded Coffee, is hosting a deal in Castroville. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Hurry up. Peralta. It was a hurry up.
Touchdown.
And I missed it.
That was
touchdown.
Quick snap. Quick snap. Caught him off guard.
Caught us off guard. I didn't even see what happened. Touchdown. I did see him run in for a touchdown, though. So 4-yard touchdown run for Leonardo.
Zachary Peralta.
Oh, that was Zachary Peralta.
Number 10 took it in.
Well, we were talking about Leonardo.
Right.
That's the quarterback.
Right.
And he will be the holder right now as Juan Gonzalez sets to make the score. Nothing good. So 21-14.
So 5:29 remaining in the first
5:29 remaining in the second quarter. We're going to take a quick break. This is the Cat Sports Broadcasting Network.
Rise Broadband is on a mission to connect communities. We believe that everyone deserves a fast and reliable internet connection, regardless of where you live. Our fiber optic network offers speeds up to 1 gigabyte, perfect for remote working and learning, streaming video and music, and online gaming. With Rise, you'll have a secure and affordable option for your home or business. Getting online has never been easier. Visit risebroadband.com for more information.
Have you ever been in a car accident? Was your car taken to a body shop? Or maybe an impound yard? Perhaps a major repair that's too costly. Even if this happened 2 years ago, Lone Star Towing is interested in buying all junk, wrecked, and abandoned vehicles. The process of getting you paid and that vehicle out of there is quick and easy. Call Lone Star Towing today at 210-777-0585.
Welcome back to the Uvalde GMC Chevrolet and Dotson House Moving and Construction Game of the Week here on the Cat Sports Broadcasting Network. We're in Natalia, Texas for the 2025 Legacy Bowl. And, Coach, at the end of the game, they are going to present an offensive and defensive player of the game and trophy and medals and all that to the winning team, and we'll try to carry as much of that live as possible. But Natalia has just scored.
We got a ball game.
We got a ball game, 21-14 with 5:29 left to go before the half. And at the half, we will be showing both bands. So you get to see, and there's the kick. Nice kick. It's going to be fielded about the 13-yard line.
Gets the ball, goes around the right side.
And got some room over there on the sideline. And he's still going in Natalia territory. That is, it's number 1. That's
number 1.
Angel De La Rosa. And boy, that sure is what Lytle needed. Great return for Lytle. And gets the ball to the Natalia, like I said, Natalia 37-yard line.
7-yard line.
So, God, if you're Natalia, man, you just got the momentum on your side, and then Natalia.
I tell you, we saw special teams came into play last week, too, our game that we had. And special teams are going to be big in this game.
Yep.
And that return puts them in huge field position for them.
Yep. So we've got Davila at quarterback. Can't tell who that is at running back. That's number 1. The guy that just ran the ball. Davila looking to throw on first down. He's got a receiver, number 23 out there. That's Damian
by Monreal, number 13.
Damian Barco.
Number 13, Adrian Monreal, was there right away, wrapped him up, held on, and rode him out.
I think, was Damian Barco? He was one of our interviewees, wasn't he? No, he wasn't. Name seemed familiar.
Ball on the
so he only got
2
yards, so good job out there by the Natalia defense. It's going to be 2nd and 8. Once again, Guevara and De La Rosa in the backfield. Guevara looking to throw again. And he let it go, and he overthrows his Weston Jackson.
Going to bring up 3rd down and 8.
3rd and 8.
All right.
Let's see what Natalia defense.
Stepped up so far. Let's go one more time right here.
They did. They really stepped up earlier.
I tell you, there may be 4 down territory again, though, for Lytle. So maybe you stop them twice.
It could be, 4.5 minutes to go. I could see if it was less time on the clock, you may want to punt it and pin them down deep. But let's see what Lytle's got going on right here as Davila remains in there at quarterback. De La Rosa beside him. We're going to have motion, and it's going to be a quarterback keep. And wow, what a play by number 61.
61, Pilar Valadez again, hog tying the quarterback.
And they're going to give him a yard gain. I don't know how.
It's going to bring up a 4th down and 7.
It's going to be 4th and 7. But, Coach, that was that little quarterback ISO that they'd been quarterback trap.
Early.
Yeah, that they were running a lot earlier. And Natalia's made an adjustment. And good job of stopping it there. So 4th and 7.
Offense on the field still.
They are going for it.
Let's go, Mustang fans.
3:45 and counting on the clock.
Let's get up and cheer your defense.
Natalia fans are getting up and getting
loud.
Trying
to get them going.
Got kind of a slot set to the right. That's going to be
coming off the edge.
Number 6.
0.
Oh, 0. Guevara.
Ball's out.
They
ball's
blew,
out.
Whistle
No,
blew,
no, they
whistle
didn't.
Blew. Yeah. Whistle blew.
He did down here.
But that is going to be
it's
a
so loud down there,
down.
nobody could hear it.
Yeah, so, Coach, that was
the Mustangs stopped the fourth down play. And
Moses Leha, who came off the edge, and I'm getting everybody confused.
What a huge series
Great
for the Natalia
series,
Mustangs.
but Davila had nowhere to go with Leha in his face. So Leha, for the struggles he's had on offense, he is definitely making an impact on defense.
He talked about the physicality.
He talked about it. That's what he talked about. He liked playing defense. So 1st and 10 for the Mustangs from their own 40-yard line. So they gained yardage there as a defense.
The Booster Club still has a bunch of Legacy Bowl shirts for sale.
So
down in front of the
going to have
stand.
Buenteo and Leha in the backfield. Is that Leha? No,
that's Peralta.
That's Peralta back in there again.
Oh, no, it was Leha in the backfield.
Yeah, it
You're
is.
right. It was. Peralta's in the slot.
And somebody had to take a timeout.
Timeout called by
Natalia.
the Mustangs.
Ooh.
Well, that was their last 1.5.
Yeah, and that, you hate to take those on a turnover on possessions.
Right.
Or any kind of change of possession like that. Because you either they didn't have the play called right or they didn't have the right personnel.
I will say also in this division of football, there's only 24 people on their team. So many of them are going both ways.
Yeah.
You don't know if they had time to talk about things. They needed a break for a second. You just never know.
Yeah. So here we go, 1st and 10, 3 minutes and 24 seconds. And like I was saying earlier, we will have the bands at halftime.
From their 40.
So don't go anywhere.
After the defensive stop.
And we will have some scores from around the area. So there's a deep ball, letting it fly, and nice defensive play there.
Number 2 got up and knocked it down.
Yep.
Chase Guevara. We talked to Chase.
Yeah, nice play there, but tough throw. Got that wind. It's hurting you more than it's helping you.
For sure, right now.
Once again,
and you could tell that one just didn't cut through the wind enough, and it was underthrown. 2nd and 10. Clock stops. 3:18 remaining.
South Texas Trophies, AGC.
Still got Leha and Buenteo in there in the backfield.
Truck Accessories. ARWSC.
And there's going to be that little quarterback ISO. And he just tripped up.
Number 45 on that tackle. Shoestring tackle.
Yeah,
2
3-yard gain. What's interesting is that's almost like a zone play because Leha led into the A-gap on the left.
The Divine News,
and he just looking for that hole.
And Buenteo didn't like it, so he ran to the A-gap on the right. And there was one guy unblocked on that side, and that was the linebacker that made the play. So 3rd and 6. Back to pass. Little dump route over the middle or over the outside, and he's going to be stopped short of the first down.
See the spot.
Yeah, that's going to be a yard short of the first down.
Sure enough.
That was number 11.
Host of Pirates on that tackle.
Yeah, that was Damian Aginaga. And Natalia's going for it here, Coach.
4th and 1.
4th and 1. Clock is running. 2:14, 15. And then they can't call a timeout, so you got to get a play called.
20 seconds.
Or you could take a delay of game penalty and punt it, but why would you do that on 4th and 1?
Now we have the 2-minute timeout.
Oh, 2 minutes. See, we're so old, we forgot that in high school now the clock stops at 2 minutes.
That is new, yes.
No, we forgot all about that. So, yeah, 2 minute warning, which is I think it was new to high school last year, I believe. So we got a 2-minute warning here.
Last week that 2-minute warning didn't come into play at all.
No, I don't even remember having it.
Security State Bank.
But what a game this has turned out to be.
Yeah. Now,
4th and 1.
Now, you pound it here. You get the first. The clock stops with the first. you get set, run a play right away. You got to have another one called. You got to be moving now.
Yeah, out of timeouts. Pair your plays.
You're trusting right now, though. You're trusting your defense the way that they've been playing after the first few scores. Now, Natalia's defense has stepped up, so now they can go for this right here.
There's no reason not to run the same play, Coach, that they've been running.
Oh, yeah.
That little quarterback ISO, quarterback trap, whatever you want to call it.
Now, if you're Lytle, you're thinking Leonardo's running this ball.
Well,
all right, so you're going to load up and try to stop that.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Lytle trying to fill every gap in the middle.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you don't want to give up the big play. There it is. It's quarterback ISO, and he's going to have it.
First down.
And that'll be a gain of about 5 by Buenteo.
Number 11, Princeton Menchaca.
And this is what we were talking about. The clock's going to stop until the chains are set, so Natalia needs to get up and be ready, and looks like they got a little
They're going to run their little hurry offense here.
Yep.
Little hurry
here
up.
we go. Buenteo calls the play. And it's going to be a delayed draw. And it's going to lose a yard. That just didn't look good from the beginning.
The entire D-line was there.
Yeah, didn't look good from the beginning. So 2nd and 11, 1:30 and counting.
Got to put the ball in the air again, I'm sure.
The rollout, and tell you what, Lytle guys are nice move by Peralta, and he's going to complete that one.
And he got out of bounds.
And out of bounds, gain of about 7.
Lots of pressure by number 11, Menchaca again.
Yeah.
But it's a nice move to get away.
Nice move. Yep.
Going to bring up a
nice move by Buenteo to avoid that and to make something positive. 3rd and 4 now from the 40-yard line, minute 15. And I didn't see who made that catch, Coach.
I believe it was number 11.
And here we go. Now they're going to run it again. And he's going to be met, and that's going to be short. 4th and 2.
Quarterback keeper by Buenteo. He's going to gain 2 yards.
Minute 8. Maybe they just keep running the same play. I'd run it again.
Right, number 7 on that tackle.
They're going to run the same play, Coach. There's no reason to not. Number 5
Clock
checks
is still
in.
running.
Hunter Corona. And here we go. Tight set. Oh, and he fumbled the ball. Fumbled the snap.
Low, looks a little low.
You tried to, you tried to, just weren't. It just didn't like they were.
And again, number 11 on the recovery, I believe. Yep. Number 11, Princeton Menchaca.
Yeah, that's too bad for Natalia, but don't close your eyes.
Yeah, your defense still has to be ready right now. 50 seconds for Lytle.
Yeah, because Lytle did score a 90-yard passing catch earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So they can be a quick strike offense. So 50 seconds left, and they're at the 42-yard line, their own 42-yard line.
Play clock is running.
So play clock, I can't even see the play clock.
17.
Plenty of time still. Gonna have, looks like Toby Davila back there at quarterback again. Another empty set. You got trips to the top and doubles down here to the bottom. Going to motion to a quad set, and it's going to be Davila keeping it. Oh, and there's going to be another face mask. God.
There's a flag down
Another face
field.
mask. That's going to be a 15-yard penalty. That's going to put Lytle on the Natalia side of the 50. That is
Again,
just
the swings.
that is I don't know, petrifying. As a coach, you could just say, just like, God, guys, we're just doing it to ourselves. 42 seconds left
against the Mustangs.
I mean, it's a one-score ball game right now.
Yeah,
with Lytle in the lead, and you've hurt yourself like that over and over.
Well,
who knows what this could have been?
Absolutely.
So
you've got some good things, positive things to talk about at halftime.
Right.
Like if we would have taken care of ourselves, like, the penalties, it'd be a whole different story. So Davila looks like option, and that's going to be an incomplete pass. Yeah, that's an incomplete pass. He pitched it forward.
Yeah.
Incomplete pass.
So that's going to be second down.
for Lytle, I think that's pretty good. Clock stops, gives another chance.
Yeah, it looked to be a speed option.
Yeah,
they were trying to run the speed option, and then
but that end came hard off the edge.
Davila wasn't expecting that end to be there so fast, and he kind of stuttered and had to pitch it forward, which ended up being an incomplete pass. 37
Second down
seconds.
and 10.
37 seconds.
No back again.
Yep.
Jackson motion.
Set. Uh-oh. There you go, Natalia.
Moses
and nice run,
again.
nice hard run, but the clock is running, and that's going to be a timeout. How many timeouts?
Timeout.
I don't think that's right up there. Okay, it was right.
Half, 26 seconds remaining.
So that is Lytle's final timeout, 26 seconds. It's going to be 3rd and 7. And, both teams are kind of conservative throwing the ball right now with, when you're inside the 2-minute mark.
Right. Now, I mean, Lytle even last week didn't throw the ball a ton. They tried to run the ball, and Llano tried to keep the clock moving against a team like Llano.
Kind of try to shorten the game.
Natalia, on the other hand, last week was throwing the ball all over the place. This week, a little bit less, but they've had some success when they threw it a little.
But what a game of the week we've got this week so far.
Legacy Bowl has to be a good game.
Absolutely.
Seemed like the emotions have settled a little. And,
everybody's settling into the game.
They got into the game, and they know what they have to do. Let the hype be gone and do what you're supposed to do now.
Yes, sir. So here we go, 3rd and 7 for Lytle. Davila quarterback all by himself. And they're going to throw it this time, and he's hit as he throws it, but he gets it away, and it's caught.
A ball.
Touchdown. Got behind the defender, and then, like we said, we got a flag. Holding on Lytle. Bring it back. Wow.
Holding Pirates.
Another touchdown taken away by a penalty.
Bobby, I don't think I've seen this many touchdowns called back in a single game.
No, for sure.
In a long time. That is 3 or 4 now.
3, I believe, yes.
At least 3. Two long runs, and now that pass. I thought there was another pass that was called back. Maybe not. But 3.
Holding on the interior of the line.
Yeah, and I told he got hit.
Oh,
they were bringing it. He got hit as soon as he threw the ball.
But it was a great ball.
Oh, yeah. And you know what? There was separation right at the end.
Right.
And I don't even remember who was the guy that caught it. Do you remember? I think it was number 23.
Number 1, I believe.
Was it 1? Angel De La Rosa? That's something you can't let happen. And look, right now, if you're Natalia, and I'm a ex-defensive guy, you got to back off. You're 5 yards off of him right now. Give him another 5. Give him a 10. He's got 3rd and 17 right now.
Yep.
More than that, there's only 9 seconds left.
Yeah.
Give him some space.
Reverse.
And there's that little pitch out there, and that's going to be number 5.
Run around the left side.
Travis Norton.
The final play of the first half.
And that will be the final play of the first half. And what a game we got going, and we've got a player down.
Mustangs have an injury there. We have an injury on the field.
Yeah, there is an injury on the field, but this will be the half, 24-minute half. We're going to go ahead and take a break here, and when we come back, we are going to have, it should be the Lytle Band. So we'll be back after a message from our sponsors.
Are you ready for a vacation? Tanya with Travel by Design can help you with all your vacation destination needs. At no cost to you, she can plan all of the details tailored to your unique wants and needs. So all you have to do is enjoy your vacation. Tanya is a certified expert with Disney, Universal Orlando, and California, Sandals, and all cruise lines. Give Tanya a call at 830-931-4834 or visit her Facebook page, Tanya with Travel by Design, for all the latest specials and must-do vacations.
Peerless Equipment, your South Texas irrigation experts. Peerless Equipment specializes in sales and service of irrigation equipment to the agricultural and wildlife industries. This includes hose reels, big guns, pivot systems, underground pipelines, turbine well pumps, booster pumps, motors, valves, and an inventory of much more. Stop by one of their locations in Hondo and Pearsall, or give them a call at 210-434-7867. Peerless Equipment, bringing water to you.
Security State Bank has one simple goal: to be the best bank possible to the families and businesses of South Texas. We believe in superior customer service, active community involvement, fair and honest business ethics, and loyalty. 1194 West Oaklawn Road, or call us at 830-569-8300. A real person will answer, because that's how we do business, with common courtesy and uncommon service. Bank online at securitystbk.com. Security State Bank South Texas. Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
Texas, 268,000 square miles and then some. Twice as much elbow room as California. There's just no place like Texas. You can take that to the bank. Texan Bank, poised and ready for a future that's wide open. Member FDIC.
Let's give one more round of applause for the Lytle Pirate Dance Team. The Pirates are under the direction of dance sponsors Lauren Foster and Edion Marine. Thank you for your support, and go Pirates! Presenting the pride of Lytle, the Lytle Pirate Marching Band. Directors are Joshua Cheshire, MJ Robles, Javier Lopez, Bertie Salazar, and Edion Marin. The band is led on the field by drum majors Colin Springer, Camila Vega, and Nadia Daniels. Color guard officers are Journey Mendoza, Lily Morales, and Haley Ward. This week's section of the week is the clarinets. Freshman of the week is Devontae Jackson. Color guard member of the week is Mila Spinks. And the band member of the week is Sofia Rios Garcia. Tonight, the band is pleased to present the first three movements of this year's UIL Marching Contest show entitled The Flame Within, including selections from Adele, Camille Saint-Saëns, and Ed Sheeran. Saxophone soloist is Emma Emery. Marimba soloist is Taryn McDonald, and flute soloist is Nadia Daniels. We hope you've enjoyed this evening's show. The Lytle Pirate Band would like to congratulate the Natalia High School Band on their halftime show tonight. We'd like to wish good luck to both the Lytle and Natalia cross-country teams as they travel to Bandera tomorrow for their cross-country meet. This is Stephen Hunsaker, voice of the Pirate Band. Thank you for your attention.
And thank you to the Lytle Pirate Band. And now we're going to have Coach Herb with a few scores.
So this week I kind of bunched everybody together, so I'll just run through some of them for you. We got Hutto at 14, Judson 10, Dripping Springs 34, Wagner 0 at the half. Brandeis yesterday 48, Sotomayor 46.
Did you say Dripping Springs 34-0 over Wagner?
Yes, I did.
Oh, wow.
All right. We have San Antonio Johnson 10, Piper 7. Steele 21, Reagan 0. Harlan 21, Madison 14. East Central 13, Roosevelt 7. Southwest Legacy 14, Lee 0.
All right, Coach, I'm going to have to cut you off right there because here we go with the Natalia Mustang Fighting Band.
Presenting the Pulse of Natalia, the Natalia Mustang Band. The band is under the field direction of drum majors Alora Mendez and Rudy Mejera. This week's section of the week goes to the trombones. Way to go, Bones. Our band member of the week goes to Liam Echevarria. Thank you, Liam, for your positive attitude and your help with moving equipment this week. Our rookie of the week goes to Jaslyn Gutierrez. Way to go, Jaslyn. Tonight, we will be performing the first two movements of our UIL show, Insomnia. Music selections include Mozart's La Cremosa and Evanescence, End of a Dream, featuring Iris Ayala on the mellophone and Moses Leja on the baritone. Drum majors Elora Mendez and Ruby Najera, you may begin your performance. Let's hear it for the Natalia Mustang Band. The band is under the direction of Sergio Mendez, Vanessa Delgado, Abraham Acevedo, and Rachel Guzman. We would like to thank everyone for their kind attention tonight. A special thank you to our amazing band booster officers and parents for all they do for our entire band program year-round. We would also like to wish the Lytle High School band
welcome
and
back.
their directors best of luck this
Great
season.
performances by both bands there, Coach.
Some scores from the area. Davenport.
You know, and I know that band stuff's a little bit different. You know, they advance every so many years. I think they still do it that way, but both those bands look pretty good, and they both sounded pretty good. So great job by the bands. Good job, band. Coach, go ahead with some more of your scores.
All right, let's see where we picked up. Yesterday, Brennan 30, Smithson Valley 21. San Antonio Taft 21, Eagle Pass 16 right now. Warren 3, Del Rio 7. O'Connor 14, Laredo United South 7. Flower Bluff 35, Marshall 7. Yesterday, Bernie 35, Laredo United 31. Bernie Champion 31, Medina Valley 14. Canyon yesterday 35, New Braunfels Unicorns 34. The Battle New Braunfels, great game. Uvalde 50, Eagle Pass Win 21. South San 17, Hardendale 12. Southside 3, Central Catholic 0. Southwest 0. Lockhart 13. John Jay 17, Kyle Lehman 7. Yesterday, Robstown 27, Edison 13. San Antonio Vets Memorial 51, Burbank 20. Today, Brackenridge 19, Corpus Christi King 7. Jefferson 14, Pleasanton 7. How about this? Davenport 52, Tivy 14 at the half.
At the half.
Somerset 10, McCullum 7. Wimberley 14, Fredericksburg 7. San Antonio Kennedy 7. Young Men's Leadership Academy 0. Last week's game of the week, Bandera Bulldogs 14, Ingram 14. Hondo 22, Carrizo Springs 8. Divine 29, Jordanton 22. Crystal City 33, Pearsall 0. Those are all I have right there for today.
Yeah, I've got a couple of interesting stats here. Leading rusher for both teams
quarterbacks
are their quarterbacks.
Yes. Yes.
Well, actually for Lytle, it's number 3, Weston,
who's all around.
But it was when he was playing quarterback.
Right,
I
when
believe.
he took off.
Yep. And then for Natalia, it is number 1. Number 1. I get my numbers all mixed up here.
Leonardo Buenteo.
Yep.
Remember? Ninja Turtle. That's how I remembered it.
I know, Ninja Turtle. Yep. So both teams are getting ready to take the field. And here in a minute, Coach, we're going to visit a little bit with Eric Smith.
Here,
give him your headset there. And Eric.
How you doing, Jeff?
Great job. Thanks for joining us real quick tonight. We were talking, Coach Herb and I were talking earlier about how, this rivalry, probably even before your time, was very intense rivalry to the point where they even had a game on a Saturday at Medina Valley with no fans.
I was in 6th grade.
They announced it.
They announced it on the loudspeaker, and there were boos down the hallway at our junior high.
So, but it has come a long way, and part of why this rivalry has gotten to be more civilized, I'll say, is because of the Legacy Bowl and the things you've put together along with many others. Can you go ahead and tell the fans a little bit about what you've got going?
Yeah, the last time we had to cancel the rivalry, there were some tires that were flattened on some school buses, and we said enough was enough, and we tried to figure out how to turn this into more of a positive. And so we got a great scholarship program. We're going to hand out over $8,500 in scholarships to 4 kids that just graduated, and just trying to make this all positive every year. Even though it's a rivalry, we can kind of just put our mouth to work on the field and, shake hands afterwards. We're 5 miles apart. Everybody knows everybody, and there's no reason why we can't just have a good competitive football game and keep it clean.
Yep, and boy, you got a good one here tonight. Both teams are playing hard, but, both teams have also, I think, been a little undisciplined with the penalties. The penalties have hurt both sides. Lytle has capitalized one more time than Natalia has, but what a great game and what a great thing y'all have got going on with the Legacy Bowl. And if anybody would like to donate to the Legacy Bowl, the scholarship programs in the future, please reach out to Eric Smith or anybody at Lytle or Natalia. Lytle, I guess, would be Lori Wilson, somebody over there. But
well, we appreciate y'all coming 15 miles down the road to Natalia, and it's been a great game, good crowd. People everywhere, so thanks for coming over.
It's been a lot of fun. Thanks for having us, Eric.
Yes, sir.
All right,
I'll let y'all take it over.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got wires everywhere. So do you. See ya. All right, here we go. We're getting ready to start this second half, and I guarantee it's going to be as exciting as the first half.
Little barn burner.
As number 66, Pierce, tees it up for Lytle. And there's the kick. And for the first time, I think we've got a kick with the wind. And that's going to be
get on that.
Picked up and stopped right away. That's going to be
number 26 on the tackle. Don't have a name for that one.
As soon as he gets it.
Yeah, that's going to be number 11. Sorry, I'm trying to read these things off of my phone. That's Damian Aganaga. He's had a couple of big plays in the first half.
Yes.
But Natalia's going to get first crack, and they're going to have the wind in the fourth quarter. So interesting move because Lytle won the toss. No, Natalia won the toss.
And deferred. And deferred.
Yeah, and deferred. And Lytle chose to kick this way. Interesting that they didn't.
Line.
They wanted the win now, and not in the fourth. But here we go. Number 1, Buenteo. Hands off.
Nope,
no, he keeps it. That's the same play. Looking right away to see if they've adjusted to it.
Number 5 on the tackle, Travis Norton.
After a gain of 7. 6 or 7 yards by Buenteo, and they line right back up.
Sorry, 2nd down and 3.
Got Peralta in the backfield with him. You've also seen Leja in the backfield. Twin set. Motion by the inside receiver and fake the handoff and going back the other way. That's Peralta, and he's going to have a minimal gain there. About 2 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 1.
Number 7 and number 4 combined on that tackle.
And here comes the big boy Hunter Corona in.
Yard line. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 1.
Some extra beef in there to block from the backfield. Peralta comes to the sideline. Looks like he's got a cramp.
Number 60.
We faced these cramps a lot last week.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Natalia up.
A little cooler right now.
That was that little quick snap they were trying to do earlier, and that's going to be Buenteo with a keep, and he's going to get about 3 yards and
just enough of that
2
first.
yards. Oh, they keep moving back.
It's tight. He got it, though, I think. He got it.
No.
No, they moved it way back.
They moved it way back. Wow, what a spot.
The guy on the referee on Lytle sidelines had 2 yards ahead.
Yeah, he was way up there. He moved all the way back. But here we go. What are they going to do? It looks like Natalia's going to go for it. Interesting here.
2 foot for the Mustangs.
13 on the clock, and it's winding down. Natalia's going to have to take a timeout. 5, 4, 3, 2. They got it off.
Got it off. And they got the first.
And they did, barely. Boy, they barely got it. Barely got it off. That one looked like it had disaster written all over it, like that 4th down play they had at the end of the half.
And number 32, Thomas Rubel, just made the tackle just a little too late.
Yeah, so Buenteo and Leja. Leja joins Buenteo in the backfield. Leja joins Buenteo. There's going to be
Leonardo keeping it.
That's Leonardo Buenteo with some room to run. He's down to the 35-yard line, tackled out of bounds.
Number 1.
That's a
number
10,
45.
20,
Michael Scatello finally ran him out of bounds after that game.
About a 30-yard run, 35-yard line.
He's taken out of bounds right there.
Buenteo. Coach, it basically looks like the same play.
Same plays over and over, but that's what we said earlier. Double up, triple up, keep running until they stop it.
Buenteo again hands the ball off to Leja. This time Leja's got room, and that's a big boy.
Ethan Elizondo caught him finally.
He took number 5 and drove him about 5 yards. That's another first down.
The physicality he was talking about to us.
He likes to be physical. Coach, so far there hadn't been a lot of big hits, but that right there may have been the hit of the game.
So far,
There's a little pitch sweep. That one. Nice little move to get back to the line of scrimmage, and they are going to throw. Whoa, that is that came from the referee, and I thought maybe they would get him for holding, but that was where he was tackled. Maybe there were some extracurriculars.
Number 5, Travis Norton with a big stick.
Yeah, it's going to be on Lytle. Personal foul.
Personal foul.
Oh, targeting.
What? Wow. They're calling.
Well, that was on
a hit?
Yeah, but that wasn't on a defenseless runner. I mean, that's on a running back. Wow.
And
what do they do in high school, Coach? Is that that's not an injection or anything?
I'm not sure what he called there.
He called targeting.
But it was not. He didn't hit him with the crown of his head or anything like that.
I don't know. So
That
we've
was
seen
interesting.
another call. That's going to be that tight formation again. They get in there tight, and there goes Buenteo.
He's in.
Touchdown.
Broke the tackle.
Boy, look, what a response by the Natalia Mustangs as they go 60.
Never too high, never too low is what Coach talked to us
drive.
about.
Yep.
So he kept them calm when it was 21-0. Now could be 21-21.
And number 14, Juan Gonzalez, looking to tie the score up. And he does.
And
So
it's
9:06 remaining in the third quarter. Coach, we got a game. 21-21.
Just like we got a quarter and a half game, tie ball game. Momentum swung entirely back to the Natalia Mustangs. Now, Coach Trevino talked to us about how to respond to things and how he's taught his kids. He said, what was it? Let me find that for you. His slogan this year in Lytle was "Fear follows, faith leads." And they talked about fear. What fear really was what faith really was believing in your teammates. So now they have to live what they preach right here. Believe in your teammates and respond to what Natalia's done to you.
Yeah. Now, the last time Natalia kicked off to Lytle before the half, remember they gave up that long run.
Right.
The long return. It was to number 1, I believe.
But they have both deep guys for Lytle have had some returns.
Angel de la Rosa.
And the other guy on the other side, Weston Jackson.
Weston Jackson.
He's had
Action
some long
Jackson.
runs.
So here we go.
Try to find a crease. Drop it in a crease.
You know, this is the Rise Broadband kickoff.
Just like that.
And that one's going to be taken short on the hop, and he's going to be pinned out of bounds. So
run out by number 11.
Good job there by Natalia. Good job by Lytle. Both teams did what they were supposed to do on that one. And I've failed to mention, I think, on a couple of the kickoffs, but Rise Broadband, Bobby, is the sponsor for every kickoff this year. And if you're looking for internet service or service to get on the web, fiber, Rise Broadband.
They got
Check
you
and
covered.
see if they're available in your area, and if they are, it's Rise Broadband. So 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. Lytle comes out. That's going to be Davila at quarterback. And he's going to have
that's Action Jackson.
Oh, that is. That's Jackson in there.
Jackson, the quarterback.
I thought he looked a little different.
Number 10, Zach Peralta on the tackle.
It's going to be a 6-yard gain.
And like we said, a lot of these guys are going both ways, offense and defense. Heck, and even special teams. True Ironman football right here.
Love it. So 2nd down and about 4. And looks like Davila is going out to the slot receiver, so Action Jackson must be staying in there.
Yeah.
At quarterback. Looks like he is. And it's be a little quarterback ISO. There may be a hold there, but no flag. Good hard run. They're going to call him down short at the 45-yard line. That's a gain of about 2. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Peralta and Aganaga on that tackle.
Coach, I thought there was going to be a hold there on the edge, but that was just a pancake block.
Right.
You like them pancake blocks, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, pancake blocks. Turn him over. So we've got 3rd and 2. Natalia's making some adjustments defensively. Looks like they're a little confused.
Let's pick them up, fans. Let's go.
So 3rd and 2. Here we go. That's going to be Oh, he almost dropped it. That's Jackson, and he's going to be taken down. Slung down.
Big number 62 for Natalia.
On the stop for the
Roger Nahara, big sack.
Loss of 5. What a big play there by Natalia, as Jackson could not get away from 62.
Back on the 40-yard line.
So it's going to bring up 4th down and 7, and Lytle's run their punt team onto the field.
13, Andrew Monreal back deep for the Mustangs.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They got 11.
He's got the wind at his back. See what helps him here.
Good punt. It's going to be fielded.
Oh,
no.
Oh, they got it back. So
13
Monreal misplayed it and lost the ball.
That is going to be number 15. 15 for Natalia, recovered it and saved the day.
Xander Crouch
recovers the fumble. And the Mustangs will
big play from number 15 to pick that up.
1st and 10.
And that's actually a muff.
Yeah.
That is considered a muff, and you cannot advance a muff. So there is a difference between a muff and a fumble.
Lytle had one guy.
Yeah.
Too much momentum, slid right past the ball, couldn't get it.
But saves the day as Natalia now with 6:32 to go. And I believe Natalia has scored in 3 of their 4 last possessions.
Right.
So 1st down, that's going to be a run.
Quarterback Cooper up the middle. He gets 5
4,
yards.
Jonathan.
Bring up 2nd and 5.
Messiate again.
Gets out to the 36
When Teo gets about 5 yards.
Big number 77, Devin Cordova, just came back into the game for Lytle. Big nose guard.
Yep. And he is right over that center to cause him some grief.
Ooh, looked like ball came out. Looked like ball's loose.
Yep. Can't tell.
No signals yet. Lytle's players are obviously pointing.
Killing the clock as they. Yep. That's going to be Lytle ball. Natalia's in there arguing, but the call's been made.
It looked like 15 came off the bottom of the pile there for Lytle.
Yeah. You know, whatever happens at the bottom of that pile.
Oh, that ball changed hands 3 times.
Yeah, absolutely. It's whoever has it when the white hat sees it. So big mistake there by Natalia. And let's see now. Last time this happened, the Natalia defense stood up and was able to hold Lytle.
Made some plays.
Went backwards. Lytle went backwards. Let's see what the Natalia defense has got cooked up now as Lytle takes over on their own 33, on the Natalia 33-yard line. They're throwing the ball. First pass, that's going to be complete.
Ooh,
but
good tackle out there.
Minimal gain.
By number 22, Joseph Yanis.
And that's one of those coaches you talked about early in the game. That ball took forever to get there.
Yeah.
You know,
that's that long throw.
That long throw
number 22, Yanes,
from hash to numbers.
Yard, 2nd and 9.
So 2nd and 9 now. And that is Davila back in there at quarterback. And he's going to hand it off to De La Rosa, and he will get
number 1.
Nothing. I don't know.
Number 12, Adrian Duenas on the tackle with some friends.
Going to bring up 3rd down and 9.
So 3rd down and 9 now for Lytle.
Ball on the 32.
If I am Natalia, I find out where Weston Jackson is right here on this play, number 3.
You're going to watch him, huh?
Put my best. No, you see who's covering? You see who's covering him right now? Number 1 is out there, Leonardo.
No, number 0.
Number 1, I believe it's number 1 out there.
He's in the slot.
Oh, there
he just went in an out route, and that's
there's Moses Leha.
Moses Leha
on the big tackle.
4th down, boy, no gain again.
No gain on the play, 1st down.
But when we talked to Leonardo, Natalia's quarterback, this last Monday, he told us they're looking at putting him in some on defense in this game because he's going to come and be in some big plays, and he's out there right now.
He's out there right now. He is. They were in man-to-man. It's 4th down and 9. Lytle looks like they're going for it as Davila in there at quarterback in an empty set. Looks like Natalia's loading it up. They look like they're coming. They're bringing it. Trips up top, double slot receiver down low, and there. He got away from him that time, and it was caught by Weston Jackson, and he's down the sideline for a first down. Boy, I thought that hit the ground.
No, he got his.
But he got his hands underneath it, and that is a play that happened in the first half where Leha was coming off the edge and made the play that time.
Overran
one little move by Davila, and he got himself some free time. So 4th down.
Could not stop that momentum.
4th down conversion there for Lytle. Big conversion.
I mean, you could see what was coming. Moses was coming, and their safety cheated over the top and tried to stay with Jackson and couldn't stay with him.
So 1st down from the 17. Davila and De La Rosa in the backfield. De La Rosa goes in motion. He's going to hit him with a little hitch out there, but there's nobody out there. It's whatever you can make of it, big boy. And he does. He makes 1-2 yard gain out of nothing. That was just a little swing route.
A lot of movement for 2 yards. He probably ran 20 yards for those 2.
Yep, just a little swing route, and there was nobody but blue shirts out there.
They all stayed at home. All of Natalia's D-line, outside backer stayed at home. He came right back to them.
2nd down and 9. Looks like De La Rosa and Davila again. That's going to be a nice little 10-yard hitch route there. That's complete. That's going to be 1st and goal.
Giannis and Leha on the tackle.
5-yard line. That was Guevara, Chase Guevara. Just a little hitch route out there, Coach. Just about a 8-9 yard little hitch route. He gets 10 out of it.
Around the 5-yard line or the 4.
1st down and goal. 3:17 to go in the 3rd quarter.
They're in the spot where the speaker's in the way. I got to stand up to see everything now.
Yep. All these wires and speakers and everything we got up here. Davila, quarterback isolation, and he's going to be stopped short. Ooh, I thought he was going to hole over there. Looked like number 14 on the tackle.
Yeah, Leha had the initial hit, and then 14 Juan Gonzalez finished him up. Somebody's down.
2 injured players.
We got cramps starting to affect both teams. Lytle has a player down, and Natalia has a player down. So, well, Bobby.
Now this quarter started moving a little bit. 3 minutes left.
It really has. But we go back and we look at it's mistakes that are being made.
Oh, yeah.
That are and who can capitalize on them. That's going to be what this the rest of this 3rd quarter and the 4th quarter comes down to.
And I tell you, that's what almost every game is based off of. Who makes the mistakes and who can capitalize off of it.
Yeah.
Who stays disciplined and who doesn't.
So 2 turnovers in the game, and both are by Natalia, correct? 2 fumbles? No, did Lytle have one?
I think Lytle threw one pick. Lytle threw 1 pick.
3 turnovers then, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I should have been taking notes because I know somebody didn't capitalize. I think it was Lytle did not capitalize the last time. Players are being helped to the sideline. All right, and players are off the field. We've got same backfield. Davila and De La Rosa. Probably going to see a quarterback ISO the other way, and he just picks his hole. And do we have a flag?
I don't see one.
I don't see one. I heard whistles.
I saw the line. That offensive line just moved the knee line back 2 yards into the end zone.
2:57. Lytle has retaken the lead. Extra point by Pierce. Extra point attempt by Pierce. Swinging gate. And they move it on over. And Pierce knocks it through, so 28-21. We're going to take a quick break, Coach, and we'll be back for the next 3 minutes of the third quarter.
Dodson House Moving and Construction is a fourth-generation company operated by the same family for over 75 years. We do turnkey work from moving your structure, setting the foundation, and all your construction needs. Aluminum decking, concrete work, canopies, and any other need to make your project operational. From moving to construction, large or small, Dodson House Moving and Construction does it all. Located at 12939 Southwest Loop 410 in San Antonio. Give us a call at 210-628-1459.
All right, welcome back to the Uvalde Chevrolet GMC and Dodson House Moving and Construction Game of the Week. Brought to you from Cat Sports Broadcasting, live here in Natalia, Texas. We're in the third quarter. Lytle has just retaken the lead, 28-21, 2:57 left in the third quarter. And once again, we'd like to thank Uvalde Chevrolet GMC for being our main title sponsor for the year.
Johnny is back deep for the Mustangs.
And Pierce set to kick off. Nice kick. Going to be fielded by number 11. He's up in the middle. Got a little space. It closes quickly, about the 40-yard line. Woo. Boy, the wind just picked up.
Yeah. Tackle by number 15 from Lytle. Saved it from being a little bit bigger. This is Chris Jacques.
Yep, and that was Damian Aguinaga on the return. So nice return, nice setup. Natalia's got some
good field position.
Good field position.
A big series for them right here.
Yep. Now see how they can answer. There's that tight bunch formation again.
Lytle snuck somebody through there.
Yeah,
number 15.
Not much doing that time for Buenteo.
Jacques again, 2 plays in a row. Special teams and that play right there.
It's like baseball, you know, when you do something good, just find you.
Again and find it again.
And
positive energy again and again.
When you do something bad, the same happens.
All right.
You make an error, the ball's going to find you.
Yes.
So second down, that was a no gain. Got Buenteo, and it looks like Peralta in the backfield. And Peralta is going to have this one. And Lytle's made some kind of adjustment. That game for 2.
Number 7 with the tackle from behind right there.
It's going to be 3rd and 8.
I don't have his name.
This is not 4-down territory.
2
minutes left.
14, George West 30, Mathis 7. Lockhart 19, Southwest 7. Post 40, Fall City 0.
Got the horns going crazy down here.
Oh, these horns, they
I mean, Natalia sideline.
I guess it's the student section down here right in front of us. And they got some horns. Uh-oh. Hey, he escapes. And he's got some grass. Can he get the first down? And he will. He saw that. Buenteo, good job. Rolling out of there as looked like number 50 put some pressure on him.
Right.
And he scooted out of there, spun out of there, and was able to, he was man coverage. And, you know, just like last night in the Cowboy game, they ended up adjusting to it. But in that first quarter, first and second quarter,
right.
What's his name?
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts.
Yep.
He saw man coverage, and he was running the ball. Here's Peralta.
I mean, think about it. It's ideal.
Give about 1.
Defensive backs returned.
Sorry,
just
not
go.
Peralta. Yeah, Peralta.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, when you got man coverage and you're rolling out like that, you see grass, you take it. Second down, they didn't give him anything on that one, so no gain for Peralta. It's like number 1, yeah, Buenteo still at quarterback. And there goes Leja in motion. And that's going to be Peralta again. Nice vision as he cuts it back against the grain there and gets about 8.
Number 7 on the tackle again.
Yeah, Peralta.
To the 42-yard line.
He gets
So they
7.
got 3rd down and 3.
So 3rd and 3 now.
Now you talked about 4-down territory again.
Now you're closer to 4-down territory. And you know what? You're about to get the win.
Right.
So 22. You're going to get one more play. Reverse. Inside reverse that is snuffed out. But Peralta is trying to make what he can of it. And he gets 2 yards. But that was that little inside handoff,
right.
Reverse.
Little counter action reverse.
Yeah, and he is going to be short of the 1st down. So
and he made most of that on his own.
Yeah, yeah, he did. So that is going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. We're going to take this break with them, and we'll be right back. 28-21, good game. Come join us.
Rise Broadband is on a mission to connect communities. We believe that everyone deserves a fast and reliable internet connection, regardless of where you live. Our fiber optic network offers speeds up to 1 gigabyte, perfect for remote working and learning, streaming video and music, and online gaming. With Rise, you'll have a secure and affordable option for your home or business. Getting online has never been easier. Visit risebroadband.com for more information.
Welcome back to the Uvalde Chevrolet GMC and Lone Star, I'm sorry, not Lone Star, Dotson House Moving and Construction Game of the Week, brought to you here on Cat Sports Broadcast Network. We are having a great time. It's the 4th quarter. This is when boys become men. Who, in this kind of game where, a lot of kids are playing both ways. It has cooled off.
Oh, it has. Feels great out right now.
But
4th and 1.
It's that 1st quarter in the heat, in that 103-degree heat out there on the turf where it's about 115. Here we go, 4th and 1.
It's going to be quick again.
It's that tight formation again. And it's going to be, he's stiff hard. Did he get there?
It's close.
That's going to be short.
Oh, they are short.
They're both marking him on the 40, so Lytle holds as Buenteo didn't get across the 40. Yep, they're spotting him nose over the 40, and that's going to be a yard short. So Lytle's going to take over on the 40-yard line. Goodness. Reynolds is griping about the spot, but I think we saw the same thing, Coach. He got stuffed in there hard. Somebody hit him hard. I don't know who made the first stick.
That was the big boy, number 77. Making a pile up in there.
So 1st and 10 for the Pirates. Looks like Davila back in there, quarterback. And that's going to be De La Rosa. Davila takes off. He's got a little running room. Nice little 19-yard run there from Davila. I'll tell you what, as big as the series was for Natalia right there, this series for the defense from Natalia is even bigger.
Lytle's trying to take command right here and show them this is done.
So
14 Juan Gonzalez kind of made a saving tackle right there.
41-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Pirates, and they're in no hurry to get up to the line of scrimmage. Davila in there. Looks like De La Rosa. Quarterback ISO, and looks like Davila's just having his way with him right now. That's another 14-yard run by Davila.
I mean, Davila was past the linebackers before he got touched.
Yeah. Big boys from Lytle, that offensive line.
28-yard line, 1st down, Pirates.
Look to be taking charge right now for the Pirates. And this is only their 2nd series of the
second half.
Right. But a lot of those down guys for Natalia right now playing on offense too.
Right.
So 1st and 10 for the Pirates as the fans from Natalia try to get them pumped up. Same quarterback ISO. Good play there. Oh, and they had it strung out. And Davila gets to the outside. He stays inbounds. Look at this we got going on over here. Back at midfield. Got a little extracurricular, but nobody seemed to see anything. So 7, 6, 7. Where are you moving? 8. I can't tell. That guy,
So that's a little.
the field judge over there, he really can't ever see where the ball's being set. But that's an 8-yard gain. So it's going to be 2nd and 2 for Davila.
It's a little
Pirates.
quarterback counter they're running there, pulling their guard and tackle around.
Yeah. Well, they've run it with the guard and tackle, and they've run it with the guard and up back. So a little GF and a little GT action.
Yes,
here you
sir.
go again. It's set up for GF action here. There it is,
There it
GF. And that's going to be De La Rosa, and he's going to have the first down.
Peralta with a shoestring tackle to stop him.
He goes around left side, gets enough for a first down.
Yeah, I think sometimes it's depending on what kind of front you get.
Sure.
Who's going to be pulling? Is it going to be the guard tackle? Is it going to be the guard fullback? I saw a lot of, in college games last week, the center pulling.
Oh, yeah.
Because of some of the fronts that they get now with these wide open offenses. Center has nobody over him, so why not pull him?
Right, we used to have an uncovered lineman. Made the rule.
There you go now. So same formation the other way. Snap. There goes the handoff. Same basically
right there.
play. Looked like some confusion on the Lytle
That was
side.
Leonardo Buenteo on the tackle.
De La Rosa gets about 3.
I tell you, it caught my eye in the distance there. We have fireworks going off already, and nobody scored yet.
We got fireworks.
They were all here, straight over the 50-yard line, over the trees.
Oh, really?
Ball
Yeah.
around the 11-yard line.
So from the 11, 2nd and about 6 or 7. Davila and De La Rosa. De La Rosa goes in motion. Davila keeps it himself up the middle, and he's squirming through there down to the 2-yard line.
Again, Leonardo Buenteo on touchdown saving tackle.
Yep. You're going to have 1st and goal from, looks like they're going to give him the 3-yard line.
2 or 3-yard line is going to bring up first down and goal.
So 1st and goal with 8 minutes to go. Natalia's defense has their back against the wall. Same formation. And we're going to have some movement there.
Oh, yeah. Flags on the play.
Don't know if Natalia crossed the line or not. Let's see. Nope, they did not. So going to move the Pirates back 5 yards.
5-yard step off will bring up a first down and 9. First and 8.
Oh, God. All right, here we go. First down and goal from about the 8-yard line now. It's going to be Davila and De La Rosa in the backfield. Counter. Here comes the counter. Oh, it's a little pass off of the counter action, a little bootleg.
Hey, that was Jackson throwing the ball back there.
Was it Jackson? Yeah, it was. Lefty.
The lefty.
And he was throwing it out here to number 2, Chase Guevara. And it's hard to see the quarterback numbers and when they roll them in and out. So I don't see Davila out there.
Nope, not on this play.
So it is going to be Action Jackson at quarterback. He's got a new running back too. That's Travis Norton in there, who started the game. Got motion. It's going to be a pass. Jackson rolls. He's got a time. He sees somebody back. Oh, nice defensive play by number 11 there as he breaks it up.
Number 11, that is David Aganaga again.
Yeah, nice play. It's going to be 3rd down and goal from about the 8 or 9 yard line now. Natalia defense.
He had somebody early back there deep. He was a little late letting that pass off.
Yep, Davila comes back into the game now.
Official timeout.
What do we got? We got somebody down. Okay, we got a Natalia player down. But even if Natalia can hold to a field goal, obviously that's better than letting them score a touchdown. But
I mean, if that happens, then Natalia's just got to get points on their next drive.
Yeah.
But this touchdown happens, Natalia has to get 7 on the next drive.
And you've got wind. You know, you've got the wind now, which is picked up. Of course, we're supposed to be getting some rain this weekend. Maybe is that the wind from the hurricane in Baja Peninsula over there? I doubt it. Yeah, there's a hurricane. Don't you ever watch the news, Coach? Oh, yeah, there's a hurricane supposed to.
That's Coach Stivers that doesn't watch the news, and Coach Herb does not watch the news very much.
And that player is coming off the field now.
To me, no news is good news.
Yeah. Hey, so you know what? I did hear last Saturday watching college games. They have a new rule now that you cannot go down after the ball is set for play, and it's a penalty.
Yes.
Yeah. Interesting.
It's trying to stop all the fake injuries.
Yeah, all the
stop
fake
the clock.
injuries.
Right.
Slow the game down. Nope, here we go. That's Action Jackson in there at quarterback again, Coach. And they're going to run it. And he is behind a wall.
He's in again.
That was easy. He got behind like 3 or 4 guys and just followed him into the end zone. You know, and that play right there, they had more than Natalia had on that side.
Right.
They ended up just outnumbering them, and they just pushed the whole wall into the end zone from 8 yards out. So Weston Jackson with was that his second touchdown, I think, second touchdown of the night, makes the score 34-21.
He may be our front runner for player of the game.
Yeah, he may be. Pierce with the extra point, and that is no good. So there's a positive for Natalia as the score remains with 7 minutes and 28 seconds. 34 for Lytle, 21 for Natalia. Let's see how much Natalia's got left in the tank. I think that's going to come down. That's going to be the question. Can Natalia, can they muster enough energy?
Right. Does Leonardo have the juice to throw the ball? And then if it's me, I like to give him an option where he can roll out and run with it the way he's been moving a little bit and take off any little sprint out, get him out of the pocket, let him use his athleticism and make plays.
Yeah, we apologize. So if it's not the loudspeaker that's drowning us out, it's the wind. Now we got this wind. The same thing happened last week. Remember how windy it got towards the
but we were inside the press box last week. Couldn't tell as much.
Yep, so this is the Rise Broadband kickoff once again. Tell you what, in this kick, don't be surprised. I don't know how good these kickers are about pooching. This is a great opportunity right here to pooch one and let it hang up in that wind. One out of every 3 of those pooch kicks into the wind are mishandled. And here's the kick by Pierce, and he's going to pooch it the other way, though. And that's going to hit short, picked up by number 13. And he's going to have a nice little return out to the 42-yard line. Little extracurriculars on the sideline here. Looks like the Natalia coach is getting them all separated into back to their correct sidelines.
Like 13 on the return and 13 on the tackle.
Yeah, that number 13 for Natalia is, we'll get his number and name, Andrew Monreal.
We don't have the name for 13 for Lytle. I'm sorry.
Oh, we may. Let me look at my other sheet. Number 13 is Pai Guillen. What do we got? Blowing up.
The wind is blowing the cameras.
We lost one of the cameras, and back to throw is De La Rosa, and he completes that over the middle. Number 14 for about a 15-yard gain. We've got, I'm telling y'all, the wind has picked up. And we are up here on top.
The little press box is shaking, boy.
Yeah, so we're trying to keep everything together up here. Coach Stivers is, we've got things going everywhere right now. So the camera turned off. That one, okay. Well, we lost our scoreboard.
Little movement, I believe, right here.
Right down.
We got movement. The power button's on the left. Okay. Yeah, you got it.
The little procedure car is the call.
But you don't have the scoreboard, Coach Stivers. So that's going to be a procedure call against Natalia, 1st and 15.
6:53 left in the game. You can't see the scoreboard.
Yep. Coach Stivers has got it back up.
Oh, yeah.
And the clock is running, so clock is not Natalia's friend. You got doubles, single back set, motion. That almost illegal motion. Little dump off and throws it behind him. That was your motion back there. That was number 10, Peralta.
Almost looked like he had some green grass in front of him, green turf in front of him.
He was being trailed, yep. So it's going to be 2nd and 15 for Natalia. 6:38. Bobby, next week we're going to be on top of the
Honey
Bowl press box. So I hope it ain't windy there. That's a lot higher. Scramble there. Gets out of it. Buenteo downfield, and that's going to be caught by
Peralta.
That's going to be
first down.
Close. Yep, they're giving him the first down. So it'll be a 15, 16-yard gain there. Nice job by Buenteo.
Looks like Lytle's defense is just trying to keep everything in front of them right now.
Yeah.
Playing smart.
Little prevent defense, kind of early in the game for that, but
not
prevent, but like I talked about earlier.
Giving space. Yep.
Give him some space. Although you had two receivers right there running in the same area.
Right.
I think that was more of a scramble kind of situation there. Buenteo back in the backfield. Looks like Leja back there with him. Single back set. Leja goes in motion. Got a hot one coming off the edge. Buenteo misses it. And he's got somebody. Hit him in the face mask. That was Peralta. Zachary Peralta. It hit him in the face mask. And he was behind three of them.
The wind definitely moved that ball.
Oh, yeah. Yep. You are correct. Wind had something to do with that one. Well, that's going to be 2nd and 10.
But it stopped the clock.
I'm going to hear these horns in my sleep tonight. So, 2nd down.
I'm truly impressed with the amount of air that student section has.
No joke. So, Leja in the backfield with Buenteo. A little quick out there. That's caught. Nice little pitch and catch, and he's still running. That's Aguinaga. First down.
32, Thomas Rubel making save and tackle. Got a man down.
Got a Lytle player down. Lytle player down now. Goodness, this wind. You know, but if it wasn't blowing, Bobby, we'd be
complaining
upset.
it'd be too
it was
hot.
so hot, and the bugs were all over us. That's one thing we don't have.
Oh,
We don't have them
no bugs whatsoever. I don't even see any up in the lights, which is kind of odd. This wind is taking care of it
all. Oh, there's wind. It's up here in the lights. If there was no wind tonight, there would be bugs all over the place. And, you know, we talked about at the beginning of the game, what a beautiful place. I mean, Natalia has really dressed this place up.
I'm impressed.
Yep.
I mean, turn back and looking at the softball and baseball fields also. I mean, we haven't played out here. I haven't played here in, I don't know, probably 20-something years.
I coached baseball for 10 years, and we never played in Lytle. I mean,
Natalia?
we played in Lytle, but we didn't play in Natalia. Lytle was in our district.
Right.
When I was in Hondo.
So
here we go. 5:38. First down after that, and the clock should run. And it is not running, but that was a live ball. Yeah, the play clock, but the game clock should be running. So 1st and 10. That's going to be same backfield. Buenteo He's going to air one out. He's got Peralta.
Pretty good coverage by number 12 there for Lytle.
Coverage.
Second and 10.
That was actually the play they scored on.
Right.
That was the fade route. Well played there by Lytle defense. We got second down and 10. Winteo and Leja in the backfield. Uh-oh, here comes Lytle.
Got out of it.
And Winteo is going to be tackled after a gain of about 1.
Ridden down by 45, Michael Scotello, sophomore.
Third down and 10.
Third down and, no, they didn't give him a yard.
No.
Well, they give him back to the line of scrimmage, so 3rd and 10.
And the clock keeps running.
Yeah, still plenty of time. 5:09, 5:08. Our good camera girl over here, Coach Stivers, got that camera back up for the game clock.
Quickly, too.
Yep. Oh, no, snap over Winteo's head. He grabs it, he plants and throws it up, and that is out of the end zone. So it's going to be 4th and 10.
Like he took a hit, too.
Yeah, he did. He's getting up. All these guys, playing their hearts out tonight.
Oh, yeah.
They're all going to be tired. That 8 o'clock in the morning workout's not going to be fun for a lot of these guys. They're going to be hurting.
Team, right.
They're going to be hurting.
It's a good physical game.
Yeah. And, really and truly, it's a good physical game. Like you said, we really don't have a Lone Star Towing hit of the game yet. There hadn't been there's been a couple of nice sticks, but overall, it's just been a physical contest.
Right.
4th down. He's got one over the middle. He overthrows him. And they're bailed out. But, Coach, I thought right away, that was not a catchable ball.
I thought it was over his head, but
they're going to get him for holding.
But
And when it is holding,
right.
it can be a non-catchable ball because you couldn't get to it because you were being held. And there were 2 flags.
They're still talking about it.
Pass interference they called, though. They did not call holding. So, 15-yard penalty. That's going to be half the distance, isn't it?
Automatic first down.
Yeah, that'll be half the distance. Oh, no, they're giving them 15.
Or was it in the end zone? So it's on the 2-yard line if it was in the end zone, I believe.
Oh, wow. They are giving them that. That's more than a 15-yard penalty then. Well, that ain't right either.
Yeah,
it can't.
If it's interference in the end zone, he goes to the 2-yard line.
But even if it's more than 15 yards, because the penalty's only 15 yards.
Yes.
In the NFL, I wouldn't doubt it. But, yep, here we go. Leja, and he is not in. Lytle defense stiffens up there, 1-yard line.
1-yard line.
Looks like he's being marked around the 1-yard line.
There's 2 or 3 Lytle guys on the play.
Leja, the ball carrier.
Somebody else is down now.
Yep, another injury.
Have a player down.
All right, we got a player down. Unfortunately, the UIL and everybody else, we're really not allowed to show you or talk about whenever players are injured like that. It's just not a proper thing to do, and so that's why the camera goes off of anybody when they're injured. But I'm telling you right now, out of the 20 times we've had somebody go down tonight, it's 19 of them have been cramps.
Right.
So, 18 of them, I guess. But that's what it looks like they're working on right now again. And, we talked last week about cramps. There's all these remedies, drink pickle juice, do this, do that. But you know what? If you're destined to get them, you're going to get them.
Yeah.
These kids work so hard, and they lose so much.
I mean, in this heat, they lose so much electrolytes.
Oh, yeah. It's just hard to bring that many, to have that many in your system to keep them from.
In all honesty, there's so many powders out there that are very electrolyte replenishing now, and different drinks and all of that. Honestly, a lot of these kids, I'm not a big fan of all that, but you have to do that.
Yeah.
If you're out there, you have to do that now.
Yeah, used to be when I played, it was salt tablets. All right, here we go. Double barrel set. Running back on each side of Winteo, and it's going to be an isolation play, and he's going to be in.
Looks like he's in.
Well, there's no signal. Uh-oh.
No.
Lytle comes out of there with the football, but no, they're saying he was down. What do we got? We got the clock running? Nope, clock is stopped as we sort this out, but Lytle came out of there with the ball.
So they're saying he was not in.
The back judge came in and said he was down. So they're going to spot him. It's going to be third down.
2-inch line, something like that?
Yeah, it's going to be real close.
It's crazy.
And I think
honestly, I don't know how the officials see so much, and they usually get it right. I'll be honest.
Yeah. Oh man, look at where that ball is at.
Right.
That is on the goal line. And here we go again. Same bunch formation. And they're going to run it outside.
Nobody's
there you
out there.
Nobody.
Oh, that's a flag.
No penalty.
No penalty.
Wow. He was. And look, he got guys squaring off again. But I mean, that was that was pretty close to being a late hit. Officials didn't think so. No flag. So here we go. We got a one-score game now, 34-27. And you definitely kicked the extra point here.
Oh, yeah.
Don't need your cheat sheet for this one. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, every coach has a cheat sheet that says when to go for 2 and when to go for 1. There's the snap, and the kick is up, and it is no good.
And the kick is no good off to the right.
Oh.
Boy, we said special teams, but
4 minutes left.
You're you're only a score out still.
Right.
So 4:02. Boy, we got a wild and crazy one coming up for you here tonight. Let's go ahead and take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Have you ever been in a car accident? Was your car taken to a body shop or maybe an impound yard? Perhaps a major repair that's too costly. Even if this happened 2 years ago, Lone Star Towing is interested in buying all junk, wrecked, and abandoned vehicles. The process of getting you paid and that vehicle out of there is quick and easy. Call Lone Star Towing today at 210-777-0585.
All right, welcome back to the Uvalde Chevrolet GMC and Datsun House Moving and Construction Game of the Week. And boy, it has been a game.
Barn burner coming down to the end.
Yeah,
now,
this is the Cat Sports Broadcasting Network.
Sitting here thinking about it after that score, 4 minutes left in the ball game. Got to get the ball back. Had trouble stopping Lytle. Do you kick it onside?
How many timeouts you got? You got all 3 timeouts?
You do. This is
I
interesting.
don't think so. I think you kick it deep and you play defense. Your defense has come through earlier. Do they have enough? Do they have enough left in the tank? Gut check time. Oh, he ran away from him. Number 11
return. On the tackle.
Good return by number 1 from Lytle.
Damian Aganaga on the tackle.
Yeah, that's Angel De La Rosa. And they're going to have it. You know, after a return like that, you should have tried the onside. It is what it is. So the 49-yard line, Lytle's 49-yard line, they've got 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Can Natalia muster up enough energy to play stout defense? And on the other hand, can Lytle continue to pound the ball like they have the last couple of possessions?
Trying to make that clock run.
Yeah,
I see Leonardo out there again on defense.
Yep. So we've got Davila in there at quarterback. It's going to be quarterback GT, quarterback
Moses
GT.
Leha off the edge.
Leha, number 0.
And we're going to have another penalty.
Was there a flag again?
Yep, late. It's going to be on... I think it's going to be on Natalia. It's going to be a late hit. Had him stood up, whistle blew, and somebody came in there and popped him. Unsportsmanlike conduct on Natalia. Now, so when you get unsportsmanlike, you only get one of those. And personal foul, no personal fouls you can't, but unsportsmanlike, you get one. And that's your warning. You get a second one and you're ejected, and you miss. this half and you miss the first half of the next game if it happens in the second half.
Coach Reynolds, they got the young man out and are having a talk with him on the sidelines right now.
Yeah, and that you got to coach him up.
You're exactly right.
Still early in the season, you got to coach him up. Had a big play there, and you just, you gave him 15 yards. Actually gave him 16 or 17, and the clock's running, and Lytle is in no hurry as they are on the Natalia 38-yard line now. And there goes Davila. And
nice play.
Yeah, nice play. Now hold him up.
Number 13.
Number 13. Good job.
It's Andrew Monreal.
Number 13
Yep.
makes the stop.
Nice play. And Davila turned around and said, hey, good job, man.
You can read lips from up here, huh?
Yeah. That's what he said. Good job. Nice tackle. So 2nd and 10. Lytle isn't going to be in any hurry, so
run the clock down below 5 every time.
If you're Coach Reynolds, when do you start taking timeouts? It's got to be pretty quick.
You see what happens right here on this play, and fair business.
Yeah, it'll probably be after this. There comes Leia. Oh, they're going to throw it.
And it's going to pass. Stop the clock.
Whoa. Wow. Interesting call there.
Trying to catch him off guard, but
yeah. So
3rd down.
Coach Reynolds doesn't have to use a timeout there.
Now,
3rd down and 10.
Obviously, if they run the ball here and you stop them before the first, you got your timeout.
Yeah, they're going to go 4 downs here. Lytle's going to run 4 downs. You got 2 minutes and 23 seconds. Oh, double tight. This is what you call a double tight situation here. It's going to be a running play. This is that wall that he ran by, that Weston ran behind earlier. Nice play. And a timeout.
Monreal again. Oh, they just threw no flags.
Number 6, and number 22. Something happened there, but I think all the officials were looking to get in the timeout. They didn't see what happened on the pile, but it looked like Davila lost his helmet at some point. But
Monreal again, number 13, great play again. He stayed at home. He didn't come flying into the backfield. He broke down, kept the play in front of him, and made the play.
Yeah. Now it looks like Lytle's going to punt the ball.
I mean, I could see pinning him deep.
Play it again.
Yeah. Looks like Lytle's got their punt team out there.
2-1-5.
Resetting the clock to 2:15. And we already got that timeout, right, Whitecap. He's signaling timeout again. So Natalia's got 2 timeouts left. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. How long can them girls,
4th and 10,
that student body section,
blow those horns?
Blow them horns. That wasn't.
Parents are getting into it now too.
Yeah. So a punt here.
Now we'll see if it's a punt. We'll see. I do not see.
Yeah, it's a punt.
Number 5's the punter.
Yep. So, but got to be careful.
That wind is going to make it move around.
Wind is going to, I'd kick it high. If I was the punter, I would kick it high. And he tries to angle it, and it will take a little bit of a roll, and it'll be about the 16-yard line. So Natalia's got 84 yards to go and 2 minutes and 4 seconds to do it.
Here we go.
So don't change that dial now.
Now we're talking. This is a game of the week.
Don't go anywhere, as this is going to come down to the
wind blowing everything off. Everything's flying.
Everything's flying again. Hold the cameras. Gee whiz.
Even the wind's getting excited with this ball game.
Coach Stivers, block that wind. Hold them cameras. All right, here we go. Buenteo and Leja in the backfield. That's
Low
Peralta.
snap.
Yep, another low snap, but nice stiff arm. And he gets out of bounds after getting enough for the first down. That's Buenteo. So nice stiff arm there,
That
Coach.
was nice.
You know what? That's going to be our hit.
Of the week.
That's our hit of the week.
Yeah.
We've got
That was Derrick Henry-esque.
who took a timeout? Oh, 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Gosh, how can I get used? I got to get used to that.
Yeah.
Once again, remember immediately following the game will be the presentation.
Yeah, so our
of the trophies and
Lone Star Towing hit of the week is going to be that stiff arm there by Leonardo Buenteo.
Once again, like to thank the following businesses.
That was nice.
Yeah, big.
And
at a big time.
like to say a little bit more about Lone Star Towing. They buy your vehicles. If you've got a vehicle that you're looking to get rid of or something, call Alec Rendon at Lone Star Towing, and they'll give you a price, and they'll come pick it up and get it out of your yard.
What's crazy? Alec Rendon, owner of Lone Star Towing. I had him in class. I taught him in class.
Yeah, I see. I run into that all the time now. It means we're old, Coach.
Yes, it does.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10.
Rolling out.
Buenteo's rolling out. He ain't got he's got somebody late. He didn't see him, though, and he's just going to take it out of bounds.
That's smart.
2-yard gain, but he had a guy come open late. Oh, now we got another one down.
We have another injured player on the field, another injured player.
Even Mr. Smith down there. Another injured player. So, minute 49. Plenty of time.
And you still have 2 timeouts.
God, what are the chances, Coach? You think we can get our first overtime game?
That'd be fun.
Second game of the year? Coach Stiver said no.
She's tired of holding that camera up.
Hey, Coach Stivers, y'all got any softball this fall? Y'all play softball? You don't have anything to do with that? Nothing to do with the regular? You need to go watch them probably, huh? What days are their games? Huh? Mondays, okay. Fall ball.
Give him a hand as he goes.
Fall softball.
Off the field.
All right. Bringing them back out, and let's do this.
All right, here we go. I guarantee you that's not the last clock stoppage we're going to have. Buenteo and Leja in the backfield. I'm going to bet he's going to be looking for Mr. Peralta. Is number 10 out there? Got a blitz coming up the middle, picked up by Leja, and they've got, yep. Threw into double coverage.
Number
that
1
was,
on the pick.
That was intended for Peralta, and Lytle had their safeties deep.
Come over the top, interception.
Yeah, Lytle had their safeties deep, and he just played over the top of that fade, and Buenteo threw it right into his hands. So 2 timeouts left for Natalia. Minute 43 left to go.
What do you see? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the field for defense.
Short one. Oh, yep.
Buenteo going to run back out there on defense now.
I didn't see not many guys change sides when they came in and out.
Right.
That's going to be 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line.
You got 2 timeouts left.
Look at Leja. Oh,
Missed tackle.
He missed him. That's
14 with the touchdown saving tackle there, Juan Gonzalez.
Yeah, that's going to be De La Rosa, who just had the interception.
Leja almost had him in the backfield and slipped off.
They're going to go ahead, Natalia's going to go ahead and use the timeout right now. Can't take them with you.
Yep.
What a game, though, Coach.
It's been great. Momentum shifts back and forth.
Yeah.
I mean, staying with it. A lot of people don't understand, like, momentum. How do you stop somebody's momentum? You got to win the next play. Just the next play. Win the next play.
Yep.
That's it. Play after play. Just one play at a time, you win that play. If you lose one, you come back, you win the next one.
So this is going to be the 3rd year in a row that Lytle has won the Legacy Bowl.
If they hold on to this, yes.
in the next minute 36, unless they do something they shouldn't be doing.
Yep.
But Natalia's had a run like that too. You remember Coach Reynolds said the last time he was, or I don't remember which one of the coaches said, the last time that they were here as an assistant.
Yeah, he was offensive coordinator.
He was offensive coordinator. They won 3 in a row. So
right.
It happens. It's cyclical. So first down. Clock will start on the snap. Maybe time. Is it time to take a knee yet? Can you do the math?
Still have, one timeout?
They got 1 timeout left. And there goes De La Rosa. Well, now you can.
Now you do for sure.
Now you can take a knee.
And a flag.
Oh, there's a little pushing and shoving. They split them up. Frustrations. I think last year's game was a little lopsided, was it not?
It was. It was two or three.
Yeah, so a little tougher, for Natalia to take it like this.
Sure.
They played so hard. I'll tell you, Natalia lost this game in the first quarter.
Correct.
When they had those mistakes.
Penalties.
Mistakes
early.
in the first quarter was what cost Natalia. Of course, there were mistakes throughout the game. Both teams had penalties, and both teams, but they got down 21-0. It's hard for anybody to come back from something like that, especially when you're only shooting out 24 guys.
Right.
And you got 3 guys
hurting already.
Hurt on the sideline. So you're down to 21 guys that you shooted out. And, everybody played their hearts out.
Right.
So it can be frustrating, but great effort.
Oh, yeah, but I tell you, Coach Reynolds has this going in the right direction. He has these kids focused on what they have to do.
Unsportsmanlike on Natalia. And I couldn't hear it.
I don't know what it is.
There was some kind of explanation there. Bobby, I hope we can get down off of this thing.
We're going to get down one way or the other. It may hurt one coming down with this wind blowing, but who knows? Looks like they're going to walk it off both ways.
Oh, there was 2 of them on. No.
And then walk it back.
Why? Because it was a dead ball?
Right.
So it's going to be first and 10? Yeah, it should be 1st and 10.
1st and 3.
They're saying
1st and 2. Who knows? Who knows?
I don't know. I'm going to ask him after the game what this penalty is right here. We're knocking your fist together. So here we go, 1st and 2. I don't know. Maybe one was live ball, one was dead ball.
And the clock is running.
Clock is running, 1:13, and it is time to take a knee. So Lytle will take the snap, and they are. Looks like they're in their victory formation. No, they're handing it off. Wow.
They are trying to strip that ball.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you should.
Oh yeah.
There's no reason to hand the ball off in that situation. You should be taking a knee.
I don't know why they are, but yeah.
54 seconds. The clock has stopped while they move the chains. And no, they called their last timeout. Well, I can remember in my coaching days a couple of times where
Timeout Mustangs.
You're ahead big and somebody starts taking timeouts. Guess what? You're going to keep scoring.
Yeah.
And there comes a point in the time where it's just a matter of, sportsmanship to.
But I will say 7-point game.
7-point game, yeah.
Take your timeouts.
Take your timeouts. You never know if they're going to keep handing the ball off.
And
you can get it.
Every snap is from the shotgun right now, so you
bad
never
snap.
know. You never know.
And there's been a few of those.
Oh yeah, low snaps.
And there will be after the game. There will be a player of the game, defense and offense.
The awarding of the trophy.
Who's our player of the game? Tanya's Travel by Design. Tanya's Travel by Design player of the game. You know what? Yeah, I was going to say
Action Jackson is my vote.
He got things started, and he was a factor on offense for the
Lytle
Pirates.
He threw the ball. He played defense, made some plays.
Yeah, I would say he wanted to play well against his friends, and I would say he did.
Done.
Yep. So 54 seconds, and now they're going to be taking a knee, and there's the first one, and are they going to have to? Let's see. It depends. Oh, they've already started it.
Yeah, one more.
They've already started the clock. They shouldn't have started it already, but they'll have to snap it one more time, and Lytle will win. Weston Jackson is the Tanya's Travel by Design player of the game. And that will do it. So Lytle wins 34-27.
What a ball game.
What a great game. Our halftime show was brought to you by Bush's Chicken. Let me see. Our play of the game was had to be that 90-yard run. Wasn't it a run, 90-yard run by Weston? Who was it? Go ahead, say it.
Did he catch the ball, or did he catch it and run with it? Or,
no,
or is it a 90-yard
I can't remember.
Touchdown run?
That's got to be our play of the game, though.
Weston Jackson,
play of the game. Our player of the game is Weston Jackson. Our hit of the game was the stiff arm by Leonardo. Yeah. So what a great game.
A great game.
And once again, thanks to our sponsor, Uvalde Chevrolet and GMC and Dotson House Moving and Construction. Got to make sure we get those in. Next week, Bobby, we are going to be at the Honey Bowl,
Uvalde, Texas,
for another big rivalry game. That's Uvalde and Hondo. I think they're playing for like the 100th time or something like that. Series that goes way back. Coach Stivers, can you put it on? Well, I'm not sure where they're going to do the award ceremony. Huh? The trophies are over there? Oh, they're probably somewhere else now. Oh, they're out there in the middle. Yeah, they're out there in the middle. There's Eric Smith out there about to award the trophies. We'll stay live for that.
All right.
But I want to thank Coach Herb.
Oh yeah.
For his work this week and tonight. And, the interviews, don't forget, you can go see the interviews on our YouTube channel. We also posted them on our Facebook page. It's Cat Sports Broadcasting, KAT. I'd like to thank Coach Kirsten Stivers from Taft High School coming to work the camera for us tonight. And like I said, we will be at the Honey Bowl for next week's Game of the Week.
I tell you,
Hondo 2-2-0 teams.
That's going to be a blast again, just like this one, I believe. But looking at this, both coaches talking to their teams. Obviously, teams have different feelings right now, but you can tell both coaches command the respect of their players all the time. Their players are listening, focused in. Everybody's eyes on both groups are on that coach talking.
Yep.
That's great to see.
Yeah. It's good to see both these programs are up-and-coming programs. They got good things ahead of them. Of course, Lytle with a big loss last week to a state-ranked top 10 team. Natalia had a big win last week. You know, it was good for both teams what they did last week. You know, it was good for Natalia to have a momentum boost like that, and it was good for Lytle to see that kind of competition. Both coaches mentioned it. It helped them both in this game.
I was going to say, look what happened in this game because of it.
Yeah, and you know what? They're both going to make I'm going to go out on a limb right now. I'm going to say Natalia's going to make the playoffs this year if they stay healthy.
Right.
You know, they will make the playoffs this year. Lytle has a really good shot at making the playoffs. They're in a pretty tough district.
That is a tough district.
They didn't make it last year. They went 1-4 last year in district.
Right.
Which is, you know, after they go 5-1 in non-district, they go 1-4, and that's a pretty tough district.
Right.
But the way they're playing right now, I think they've got some cats that can get it.
Yeah, they're pretty balanced. I mean, they play on defense, they play on offense.
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
So, I'm going to have the trophy.
Natalia games dating back the last 30
Oh,
years.
there's Eric Smith. We'll turn it over to Eric right
How
now.
about a round of applause for the home team, the Natalia Mustangs?
And the visitors, the Lytle Pirates. This is the 16th Legacy Bowl and the 66th meeting between these two towns, separated by 5 miles, dating back to 1933. Coming into tonight, Natalia had won 8 Legacy Bowls, Lytle had won 7. And we're now tied 8-8. I want to thank both of these teams that did get a little chippy. Overall, they both played their tails off. We kept it positive and a lot of hard work on the field. We're going to start with the offensive and defensive MVP for the Natalia Mustangs. This wasn't easy. We had 10 people from both communities that nobody knows that got to vote on this. And the offensive MVP for Natalia, the quarterback, number 1, Leo Buentel. Defensive MVP for the Natalia Mustangs, number 10, Zach Peralta. Now for the home team, the Lytle Pirates. Offensive MVP, number 6, Toby Davila, the quarterback. On defense, there was 2 or 3 guys that had votes all night. One of them went out of the game, came back in, made a lot of impact up front. It's going to be number 77, Devin Cordova. Plaque for the head coach. I think both communities are very lucky to have these 2 coaches in their community. Coach Trevino, Coach Reynolds, both represent these towns well. They show up to work hard every day, and they put a lot of time, energy, and effort in for these youth. A round of applause for both head coaches. The winning coach tonight, Coach Mike Trevino. And for the 3rd year in a row, the winner of the 2025 Legacy Bowl, the Lytle Pirates. We'd like to thank both communities for coming out. If you can help us by cleaning up the bleachers, that would be a big help. We do have medals for all of the Lytle football team and cheerleaders.
If you can form 2 lines, we'll give you your medals and we'll get you out.
All right, and that's going to close this broadcast out for us. Congratulations to the Lytle Pirates, and congratulations to the Natalia Mustangs as well.
Great ball game, great ending. Giving out the trophies, the MVPs for both teams, bringing 2 communities together.
Yep. We'll see you next week here on the Cat Sports Broadcasting Channel. We'll be live from the Honey Bowl, and look forward to some point in the week we'll have interviews, hopefully with both teams again. So for Bobby Herb, for Coach Kirsten Stivers, I'm Jeff Stivers. We're saying good night, be careful, and God bless.